Ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, you hear that? It's good to be back. Yes. Yes. Home from work and work, Ghost. God bless you. God bless you. I'm super blown out today, chat, because it's bright outside and I don't have curtains in my office. Welcome in. Everybody welcome in. I know. I look super pale. It's because the camera decided, well, we got our big lights on and we're looking super blown out. That's okay. I'm not going to worry. So how we doing, Tax Ghost? Welcome in, Mr. Junior Cherry. Great to see you. How we doing today? Ghost, God bless you, man. Working on Easter. I remember, actually, I made a point to like never work on Easter. I would work like all the juxtaposing days, you know what I'm saying? But I would never actually work the Easter. So Chad, it's really, really great to see you. So it's tanning season. You know, I'm just, yeah, that's what it is. It's tanning season. We're going to make chat larger. Okay. I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about it a bit. And we're going to make this larger. So I'm going to need your help, chat. Okay. What I need you to do is I need you to type something. Type it in there. Okay. Just freaking type it in. We're going to make sure it's right. Ooh, looks like Ghost was a little bit longer. We're going to put you right at the bottom there, Ghost. I like that. I've been thinking about putting the chat at like the toppy top. Oop. Yes. Actually, you know, hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So, you know, real estate. Hey, Ghost, real estate, my guy. That's a good profession, my friend. You can really make the dough, right? You can seriously make the dough when it comes to the real estate. And honestly, the sales experience you get, not even talking about the moolah, the sales experience you get is just incredible. It really is. Because you can sell, if you can get the confidence to sell a freaking house, you can sell whatever the hell you want to do. So, Kai, good morning. I love how no matter what time it is, whenever we talk to Kai, it's always good morning. Yes, hello. Good morning. How are we doing? Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to see you. We haven't had a main channel stream in over a month, and that's been for a reason. We're going to talk about it. Ooh, Kai, God bless you. 15-page essay. Heck yes. Heck yes. Good to see you. We'll distract you a little bit, and then you'll get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Real estate popping. Oh, yeah. Definitely is. Real estate's been popping for a couple years now. Seller's market or buyer's market. It's in one of those. I can't look at my camera over here, chat, because I look like I glow in the dark right now. But the reality is, I don't have curtains, right, from my outside, and I can't. My hair's. I don't like how I look right now, chat. I'm just gonna not look at myself, you know. So, yeah, we don't have curtains for the outside, so it looks super bright because the light from the outside is coming in with the light from my big light. So, I've been looking at getting the key lights, you know, because they can go dimmer. And that's really something I think I need. I need to be able to like turn. I mean, look at this. I put on a white thing and I'm quite literally blown the hell out. So yeah, I've been thinking about doing something like that just to make it so that I'm not like Mr. Glow in the Dark over here. We'll like figure that out. That's part of the new home struggles. I've been so focused on what we're going to talk about today. I haven't been able to actually work on the production of the stream. So that's hopefully we're gonna get some more time there. So, you know, hi Kai, bye Kai. Yes, dude. I laid off my hospitality job for 10 years. My God, dude. Oof. Well, hey, Ghost. Good on you. Because you can always pick up the real estate, you know? You can like do something else while you're doing real estate. One of my friends at my last job, she was an ad person like me. And in the off hours, she would try to like, on weekends, she would go like show houses. And even if she didn't sell the house, she would like, yeah, I get paid to show the houses and, you know, by the company that I'm working with. And then I make a little bit extra cash. Y'all know that we talk about that here, right? We talk about how to monetize the time while you can. Balance the life, but you got to monetize the time. So we've been having a really good time with it. So anyway, so chat, good to see you. Welcome back. It's today's the 4th of April. It's Easter. I want to wish y'all happy Easter. Okay, you're watching us on Facebook or on Twitch. What's up, Facebook? I see you too, Facebook. I see you. Okay, I see you. All right, we're gonna give you all the going live tweet. I really would appreciate it if you would like/retweet it. It's the easiest way to promote your favorite content creator, chat. So I would thank you very much if that's something you would be a part of. Would greatly appreciate it. So I have a first sale 2 months and been in there for almost a year with a market boom down here. Oh yeah, dude. Where are you? Well, you don't have to tell me exactly, Ghost, but what part of the country are you located in? I'm in Northern Virginia. I'm like outside DC. So it's like the market here has been very interesting. Interesting in like not necessarily a good way. The wife and I, we're really trying to, I don't know if we're going to stay in Virginia is the reality because the price is here, my friend. The price is here. There's just too much. There's no other way to put it. So Texas, my dude. Okay, Texas, Mr. Elon freaking making his own town down there, you know, getting all the good stuff. Nice. Any more water day, chat? We had the most incredible Easter lunch. Let me tell you about Easter, chat, before that happens. Easter, incredible family day. Absolutely love Easter. Not just for the family, but for the hope it brings. You know, I'm a big time Christian, so this was excellent day to go to the church with the fam, to be there and hear the message. And the current church we have, man, it's great. It's absolutely great because it's not like it's not boring. Let's put it that way. Challenge. Yeah, I really like that. After that, we went to Florida. Might as well live in Florida. I mean, there it is. You made Joe Rogan yet? Exactly. They moved there, Joe Rogan, you know. So after that, we went to lunch French restaurant. Mom picked it out, and we had some nice. I had like this steak sandwich that was on this like baguette. It was literally steak on a baguette, and you're like, oh my god, it's gonna be like chewing cardboard because it's so hard. You would think that, but there was like some caramelized onion sauce you could like dip it in, softened the whole thing up, made it incredible. French fries, ketchup. Wife had the brunch, so she had the eggs Benedict, one of my favorites, with tomatoes, spinach, and you could see my Italian coming now. We got the tomatoes, we got the spinach, we got it here, we got it there. You know, love it. So it's one of my favorites. Great times. Then we just went back to the house, and mom and dad had been up at grandma's house, and grandma passed a couple years ago, and actually a year ago, and we finally got to getting the old photo albums. I know. So we got like all the baby photos, and we're like looking through them because wife had never seen them, and now she did. So it was a really good day. And then I had no problem telling you this, chat. Came back here, catnap, ladies and gentlemen. So much food, so much warm family time. You best believe it was time for a catnap, okay? So I had to do it. Put in like a solid 25 minutes, just set the alarm. Had to do it. That's why, by the way, those of you in Discord were like, Laura normally streams at 7. Why is he going live at 7:30? Now you know. Okay, now you know. So it do be like that. So 5 minutes from all that, get to watch all the launch from my house. That's sick, Ghost. That's badass, Chandra. What's up, Chandra? How you doing? How you living? Good to see you. So, Matt, I've never been to California taxpaying. Always wanted to go one day. I think work's gonna have me go there soon. We're not traveling, but there is a couple, not convention. That's not the right word, but it's like a summit. Whatever. A lot of ad people meet and they talk about stuff. So it's not as big as a convention, but a lot of panels. You know what I'm saying? Very like work stuff. Hey, I'll take it. So, got to see the first rocket land and blow up too. Awesome. Okay. Best place to ever be. His city is going to be right by us, and he's giving millions to our schools. Dude, that's what I'm super hoped for. So I'm like, he's building a town that's just going to be a farm for his company. It's kind of incredible. And, he's honestly right. He's incredible, Mr. Junior. That's great. He's like giving these internships to these kids. I don't know if I would have taken advantage of this if I was in high school, but I can see the value now as an adult that if like out of high school, you get an internship with Tesla or SpaceX or Boring Company, whatever. Oh, awesome. I don't know if TwitchCon's going to be... Oh, you go up there for TwitchCon. Right. I was going to say, I don't think TwitchCon's happening this year. PAX East. All right, let's talk PAX East, actually. Let me pull it up. Ladies and gentlemen, PAX East. Oof. We all kind of knew. Chat. It's frustrating. It do be like that. Here, I'm going to copy the chat here, and then I'm going to pull it in here. And that's pissed. That work? Did that do what I think it did? I think it did. Right, so now we have two chats. So if I mute this one, great. Yeah, PAX East, very unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. But we all knew, right? Like I'm the one that's like, go live your lives, right? Why are we, shutting stuff down kind of thing? But I was like, look, PAX East thing ain't happening. It's just not, because let me pop this in. Here we go. Because the sheer amount of like, it's like 10,000 people, and no way this was going on, because what are they going to do? Have half the panels? No. So if y'all don't know, we go to PAX East every year. It's up in Boston at varying times. This year, it was going to be in June. They pushed it back 6 months, or about 6 months. And they just aren't doing it. They will not hold PAX this year. So Time Thor and I actually had preemptively gotten a very refundable flight and a very refundable Airbnb. Nanda, the wife, was going to come with me to PAX East, actually. Her first ever nerd convention. I know, I was really excited for it. It would have been great. But alas, that is the way the cookie crumbles. So, yeah, 2022, I really hope so. I got vaccinated for nothing. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. Mr. Junior. Yeah, so I'm sad but hopeful, because this is really, I think, the last year that stuff like this is going to fly, because the rest of it, to be honest, chat, I just don't think like that kind of stuff's going to go over very well with the populace moving forward. So PAX East not happening, confirmed. We're not going this year, unfortunately. And obviously TwitchCon, if that's happening too, at this rate, it's not. But even if it did, there's no way I'm going, because a bunch of my money spoken for, basically. So, oh no, Chandler, don't worry about it. Don't ever feel pressured to talk, y'all. Even if you're a lurker, if you're new, never ever feel pressured to talk. Do what you got to do. So. I'm doing better, working and searching for another job. That's great, Chandra. That's great. That's what I would do when I was frustrated with my current job. LinkedIn. Bomb.com channel. You can, if I had a particularly hard day, I would like take that and go to LinkedIn and I would apply for more jobs. I would like use the frustration, you know? I'm just like, gotta do it. Gotta do it. So, oh, dude. Yes, you made it to Ghost. That is White Pog. Okay. I have this desk that I'm using right now has literally been with me since I was like 13, and it just works. It fit my setup. I went home when I moved back from Colorado. I went to my parents' house and I was like, I'm gonna use this desk, and they're like, all right. So I got my model arms. I got all the stuff set up. I got this attached to it. You know, it works. It's heavy. It holds all the because I got 3 monitors on the arms, and it holds them up like a dream. And then I got my whiteboard right here that I use for all the notes, and it's going, chat. It's really going. So I have never made a desk, and I think when Nand and I get a house, I want to have like a section of the garage be like workshop spot because I want to make stuff. I miss building things. I really enjoyed building this office, you know, getting all this stuff done. I didn't build this thing. This was given to us, right? But I like organized all this. I made it up. I enjoyed the decorations. I like it. I like it. So, you know, PAX has to renew their contract with the convention center. Yeah, we'll see about that. Maybe we'll get something different next year. This is yeah, exactly. This is the thing, Tax. You're exactly correct that this is the craziest thing about this. All of these freaking conventions that are canceling, there is a chance that PAX is done. Like, hopefully it won't in Jesus' name, you know what I'm saying? But whew, if these conventions are year to year and they typically don't operate at a net profit, like right as the con happens, it's typically after the case that like the vendors give back and, you know, what their sales and the merch sales, it's all kinds of crazy, right? And it's really like they might operate on a loss for a couple years to then have the hype reach a certain level that all of a sudden now they're at a positive, right? So they might spend more for next year, but then now there isn't a next year. So, or the current year, last year would be this year. So yeah, I hope it's in Boston because I love Boston. And I loved just rolling around Boston with the people. My fond memories of Mr. Junior, Time Thor, and I just broing around Boston, getting sushi at like 2 a.m., you know, or like Shadow and Tax, right? Just going, hot pot. Oh, incredible. So much good stuff. Good in the Soup Squad chat. How last year's PAX was the best PAX because of the Adult Swim party. That I told Time Thor when we were walking in, he's like, are we doing this dance floor? I looked at him and I was like, it's just another mosh pit. Because him and we gone to so many concerts, Warped Tour for years, Warped Tour for a decade with this man's, you know. And when the music was bumping, that floor was ours. You know, we were in the center. At one point, Jumbo and I hyped up the crowd so much to sit. Now you might say, Loru, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Chat, when everybody's drinking and the music's bumping and we get everybody to like kind of bring it down and like sit on the floor and like jam out on the floor and be silly and then get back up with the freaking drop, that was incredible. So much fun. I had a great time. My first ever rave, and well, you know, the mosh pit was given to me. Chat, given to me by the people. It was. So hopefully it stays in Boston. I love Boston. So us great goes, hey River, what's up? Hey, speaking of PAX, River, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. So it's been super fun. Yeah, definitely Ghost. You made all your desk? That's badass, man. Hey, that could be your side hustle, Ghost. You know, you see all these posts about like refurbishing stuff, putting it on Facebook Marketplace. You go pick up a desk for free. You stain it, make it nice, paint it even, who cares, whatever, and then put it up for like hundreds of dollars. And sure, you put the time in, but hey, if it's and you could even stream that, my friend. Take that. Trademark Ghosts tables. Our prices vanish. I don't know. Do what you want. Take it. Go with it. Do with it, my friend. I know TwitchCon has to renew their contract also. Yeah. Hey, maybe TwitchCon won't be in Cali now. Now it can go because California absolutely expensive. It's the reason why I haven't gone. You know, Chandra, tell me. By the way, the grandma is doing better. Great. Good. We were praying for her. That's awesome. I saw the message in Discord. We got the prayer warriors helping out. Yeah, she is going to be in ICU for a few more weeks. Oof. Okay. She's in the ICU, but she's doing better. All right. Well, we'll definitely keep praying for her. All right. Oof. Yeah, chat, if you didn't know, we have a prayer request section of the Discord. If you're on Facebook, there's a link in the about. And if you're on Twitch, !Discord. And if y'all ever have something you want the community to pray for you for, it's all in there. They just put, you don't have to use specifics. You can just be like, pray for my grandma. Like, you know, you don't have to say like, this is what's happening. If you don't want to, if you want to keep it private, it's totally understandable. But if you want to put it in there, we're all going to go to bat for you. So thank y'all, chat. Appreciate y'all doing that. We want to be there for you, even if we're not literally there for you. We want to be there for you, right? So I wasn't there. Oops, sorry, my bad. My bad, Jax. My bad. So I had planned to go once Boston said they had one case there. I said nope. Yeah, that is unfortunate. It's just how that goes, right? You done a few good goes good. Yeah, hey, you don't need me to tell you. Okay, you don't need me to tell you nothing. So, Chad, it's good to see you. It's great to see you smiling faces. It's great to. I miss this, to be honest. I really do. I've been hard at work, ladies and gentlemen. I want to show you why we've been away. I wanted to show you why this. Well, first of all, this is loremirth.com. Okay. And we've been showing this off to the edit stream. We have a second channel, twitch.tv/theeasel, and it's in. We typically only talk about it in our Discord, so definitely hopping over to the Discord if that's what you want to do. That's the community hub. That's where we do all the things, right? That's the Twitter gets some stuff. Instagram we're not really doing right now. Facebook, obviously, what's up, Facebook? It's good to see you. But Discord, that is where the hub done be. So I have been absolutely grinding on this website, chat. I am building this by hand. It's a WordPress website. I'm learning how to do it. I'm optimizing it for mobile. So I'm building all the pages myself and doing all the typography. My God, when I tell you the typography, that's the fonts and the weight of the fonts and the font size. And oh my God, it literally took me 2 weeks. So John DeLong, speaking of somebody that can talk to me about this, John, I made this website myself, buddy. I'm doing it by hand, learning WordPress. It's using Elementor to help me with the various things. It's like the most popular one, but you would appreciate this, John. It took me a week to get the typography down, mess with the sizing. I made sure that like there's global links for if global fonts for if there's a link, it gets bolded and it changes the color and all the. I know, talk typography to me. So you'll like this, John. I did. The brand is obviously Loremirth. And when I was going through the fonts, there's a font called Laura where the L's, that's this L right here. It looks similar to my L. It's got the like, it comes up on the very bottom of the L. And I was like, ooh, I like that. And so it's called Laura, and the font is Laura, and we're Loremirth, so might as well do it. So we're using a Roboto slab. Actually, I think this is Roboto slab, and then this is Laura. That's right, because the L is more pointy, right here. So yeah, so the titles are Roboto slab font, and this is Laura. And people in here go like, Laura, what the hell are you talking about? Freaking fonts. When I tell you, chat, that most of my time building this website has been letters, type freaking pography, okay? So this homepage is done, right? So we got the nice above the folds. We got the, this takes us to YouTube, because YouTube is going to be one of our primary things. So slabs here for the win. Oh, yes. I love me some Roboto slabs. You know, it just looks good for the title, right? Not too fat, not too large, you know, but still good looking, right? We got the Discord directly above, two above the fold buttons, all right? Two above the fold. If you're on mobile, this is not above the fold. That's fine. That's fine. Discord Community Hub, get in here, chat. Get on in. So then we got this. Love. I thought long and hard about what I wanted to do as like the tagline. And what we're building towards with this website is, chat, you know that I'm not going to stay on Twitch primarily. Right now, you can see my buddy John. It's good to see you, John. Over on Facebook. We got y'all on Twitch. We got y'all on Facebook. We're incorporating YouTube into the live video stuff soon, TM. Because my thesis is content creation must not be bound to the platform, hence be bigger than the platform. We have to be bigger than the platform, chat, as content creators. You can't be bound to the freaking thing. So, Roboto is the official Android UI font. Huh. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Did they incept me? I think they might have incepted me, John. Thank you for that. So, chat, you'll recognize some familiar faces here. Okay. Cherry and Ketch have been our longtime Twitch mods and gave us a glowing recommendation over on Facebook. So thank you again, Cherry and Ketch. I did ask their permission just to be sure. I didn't have to. But I wanted to because they're just great, and I wanted to make sure it was okay with them to like, hey, y'all are going to live on the website. Is that all right? So this is great. Cherry, Ketch, thanks for being on the website. And just the kind words. When I tell you that I got emotional reading this stuff, these two have been around basically from the beginning. We've been doing this for about 5 years now. And last couple of years, obviously last 2 years have been like on and off because of COVID and because of the wife and all, with like not because of her, but I got married, so I was unable to do this. So you understand. You do. And so this reading these again, it made me remember all of our good times and all the good times we got coming forward. I'm super stoked for. So thank you again, Cherry Catch. So then finally we got the bottom where it's just all the soul. Ooh, this took me some time, chat. Ooh, look at that. The buttons are reactive. I like it. I like it. So, and then of course we're incorporating YouTube into live streams soon. So if you're not following us in any of these things, pick your freaking favorites, chat. We got the Patreon in there. That's our main support function. And then finally, this one took me a while where we have the like, what's your message? You know, I want my email. Like this is, we have brands reach out to me still from packs that are like friends of friends of the brand managers, whatever. And this is an easy way for, even if people don't, this is like brands can get in touch with me, the content creators can get in touch with me. We have like a link section because that's a common thing that I'd like to give back on the marketing knowledge more to help other content creators. So that's going to help with that. So all this stuff, homepage is done. Okay. Song's a little too aggressive for me. Thank you very much, Ryan. And then the footer, honestly, chat, the footer took me like a week because getting all this to work, putting the privacy, I wanted the privacy policy and the terms and service like away from that. Got the copyrights. All of this was like, chat, every little thing you see is something I didn't know how to do. And then I learned how to do it, right? It took a while. So that page is done. Then we have the first time here page. This is all these 3 pages I'm going to show you. These are done. This is what I've been working on for basically the past 2 months, right? It's taken me a while. My goal is this website is done, and I have a couple blogs up and running by the end of 2022. So I'm really I'm stoked about it. I'm super stoked about it. So we got a lot of these photos are from packs because they're just great. I love it. Here's the Rainbow Six people. I was wearing a Rainbow Six hat and I saw them and I was like, bro, let's get some photos. We got the Chonka, we got the Jaeger. I think my tagline, I actually remember this. I was like, you can stop worrying about PAX East now. Because I had to do it. Yeah. Rainbow Six is so good. So I wrote the blurbs. I fielded this we'll call it my grammar team, which consists of Cherry and Catch again. So thank you again. I don't ever expect that, Cherry and Catch. I post it and I'm like, what do y'all think? And immediately Catch is like, this, that, them. And not that I'm offended. I love it. Thank you, Catch. I was just like, no, what do y'all think of how it looks? And Cherry and Catch are like, no, your grammar sucks. Here's this, that. They're nice about it. I'm just being silly. But thank you both again. So this was good because we got the nice about section. This is the start here page, right? Where if you don't know about me, this is if a brand wants to get in touch, if a company wants to get in touch, it's professional AF, right? To be able to say, oh yeah, here's your company that doesn't know me. Here's my card and new, start here, click, and then there it is. And like, I'm going to get the QR code set up so it brings them right here so I can get a little taste of our stuff. It ends with our socials. Again, the buttons are, I made this, chat. I made this. The buttons are reactive. The boom, 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 it freaking does it, chat. And then finally, must-watch videos. As we continue to get better evergreen content is content that is live no matter when you look at it, right? So like our current thing right now, and it's pixely because this is how it looks on a website to make it load faster. It's fine. It doesn't matter. On YouTube, it looks the normal stuff. So, but this is like our current content. This is going to evolve as we get more curated YouTube videos. But for now, these are my favorites and my best ones. So like, one of our best performing YouTube videos, one of my favorite YouTube videos that we've done so far, the thumbnail and all, and then the Hellblade series, y'all know we love some Hellblade. And then I loved the No Man's Sky series right now. It's poppin' and all that stuff. And chat, let me just like pop out here for a sec while I pull this up. I want to thank you all for checking out the No Man's Sky playthrough. We did it live on stream over a couple months, and then we're taking it and we're turning it, shush YouTube, we're putting them into curated episodes. So I would love it if y'all would go over to freaking YouTube's and click this button. And you don't even have to watch it right now. Just subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And I am putting work into this. If you go to the YouTube, we're doing the thumbnails. We're doing the edits. I'm learning how to video edit and build a WordPress website at once because I don't know how to slow down. Okay. So I don't know how. And that's with me doing freelancing and with me doing my day job. So, thank y'all for that. And we really appreciate y'all checking out those things. I'm really trying to hit it. So I'm really, really trying to hit it. Let me scroll up a bit because I see y'all have been chatting. Let me see this. So that's good. Your grandma's doing great, Chandra. I love that. And if you go to play the mod of Minecraft World recently, no, actually, River, I haven't. That mod of Minecraft World was our 2021. We bought the server for the year. And then we said, hey, guys and gals, we're going to do the server for a year. And then that was last year. And then, wait, is it? Do I mean 2020? Yeah, it's 2021, excuse me. I'm already thinking about next year, chat. In 2020, we bought that server. And then COVID happened. So like I just wasn't able to play it as much. You know, it was all kinds of crazy. So no, we have not played it recently. That server's also down now because we only had it for the year. So that is how that goes. So I've never been to a con before, but love to go to one day. Oh, of course, yeah, when COVID does finish. Jander, when I tell you that I got into all this stuff, it's one of the things that I'm going to show y'all on our biography page. I actually talk about this in like this in the Loru story section of this. That one of the reasons that I'm doing what I do right now is because of conventions, because I was able to see like-minded people that I didn't know there were this many nerds in the world, and I love that. Because yeah, growing up like this, I didn't feel I was feeling very lonely as like a nerd. No one else. I ran track. I was the captain. I did all this stuff, but I was doing all right. But I wanted to play games with my buddies, and outside of a couple close friends, I didn't know all these gamers existed. Go to PAX East. There's 10,000 people walking around. They got cosplay, they got D&D, they got Magic the Gathering, they got video games. Incredible. It was incredible. I loved it. I felt like a real part of this big extended family. It made me very happy. I loved it. Shara, what's up? How you doing, Shara? Great to see. Great to see. Always go when people coming in. Shara, you're in here. Not like by name, but I talk about how I was like doing the World of Warcraft stuff in college. Remember X-Fire? That's one of my things. Remember X-Fire, chat? Mr. Junior. Oh, Mr. Junior, I were X-Fire all through college. You know what I'm saying? He played a nice Rouge. I literally had to Google the spelling of this damn word because I forgot how to spell it correctly. So, I played Guild Wars with Shara since I was like, what, 12? Ugh. Good to see you, Shara. My goodness. So let me scroll down here. What do we got? Just checked what PAX did. They renewed their contract with Boston until 2023. Thank the Lord, because I love that so much. You have a picture of me somewhere? Somewhere. I don't know if it's on the website, Tax. I went through specifically and I got like photos of me, obviously. But yeah, we got photos of you somewhere because we took all the group photos. We got to get it done. You know. So Jerry, there you are. What's up? How we doing? What's up, Talk? How we doing? Talk. There's a photo of you somewhere. Actually, Talk, for your birthday post. That was at PAX. I posted a birthday photo of Talk, Mr. Junior, Time Thor, and E-Mega and I, right, of like middle Loru brother on his Facebook. That was, Talk, I love that stuff. I mean, that was a great time, Talk. And mostly because everybody was there, all like close friends and content creator people I just met. So great. So please replace this stupid plain white background with my face. You got to Talk. I'm just going to do, it's going to be responsive. As I scroll down, it's just going to be, you just zoom in more, you know, so you zoom in the page and your face is just coming in. It's going to be incredible. I'm super excited for that. Super excited. So I was seeing there, but I'm not. So I played the Paladins. That's true. The Paladins. I remember that. Why don't I have a tab on the top? Yeah, the Talk tab. That's going to be in the videos page. It's going to be a bunch of videos about blog. You know what I'm saying? That's how. Siren, what's up? How you doing, man? How you doing, Siren? Now that is one handsome face, and I've seen a long time, Siren. You can come in here and you can, butter me up like this, okay? Okay, it's good to see you, Siren. Welcome in. Just pulling this as Talk there. Yeah, easy peasy. Yeah, easy peasy. So that's the first time here, page chat. It's just a quick and dirty, like, here's who Loru is, mainly for brands and for content creators trying to get in touch with me. And then if you want to read more, this was Time Thor and I at the last year stage. This was, I think his name is Jay. He was a really great dev, really great community manager. And I had a great time at this booth specifically. They showed us a really good time. And it was so warm and just a great group of people. And I was really frustrated with how their game came out on Discord and then they kind of didn't recover. And it was really frustrating. So their great game, it just didn't have the reach that DBD did because DBD was on Steam. And this took me much longer to write up because I got hard support in there. You got to have it. As this was like, I had to like dig in the memory pile. You know, I was thinking like, my gosh, what's going to be relevant to my brand that's going to showcase stuff? So, and then, oh my gosh, the right-hand rail. So this right-hand rail, you'll notice if you go to the website, the blog is not even close to being built out. Like there's nothing here except for the right-hand rail, right? Because it's not done. I've only finished these 3 pages, the home page, the first time, and the biography page. The blog, the right-hand rail took me forever because this is going to be on all pages, right? So I had to be sure it was good to go before I wrote the rest of the page. 10 out of 10 block on it. Yes, just a hand. Hand reveal. It's like amazing, incredible. So, yeah, chat, what the plan is that videos are going to be here. And I don't know if that makes sense to have there, by the way. I'm going to be, nothing you see is like final. So the goal here is going to have like the resources page. I'm building out what I'm calling a content creator tech stack, right? So I'm building out a blog that is going to show, here's all the pieces of tech that I use as a content creator. Here's the free ones. Here's the ones that were free that you have the option of paying for. And here's the ones that I do pay for. And like, I'll get some affiliate links in there wherever I can, all that stuff. And then the main point of it will be not making money, but providing value to the other content creators, because nobody helped me. You know, like Harris Heller has great guides, but it's all like, this lens will change your life. And you're like, okay, but do I actually need that? You know, like I'll tell you how to do the day-to-day. I'll tell you how to do the real nitty-gritty, get to work kind of stuff, right? So that'll be in there. And then the blogs, of course, are going to be like, that's where the product-specific stuff is going to come in. And really the game reviews, that's really the thing I want to do more of. Something I didn't think I was going to do. And the more I thought about it, the more I think it makes sense that I'm going to do some game reviews because, for example, I've been playing some Valheim on the side. So we have the No Man's Sky video. I want to pull that up really quick. We have the No Man's Sky video that I've just been super proud of, right? And oh, thank y'all. Who subbed? Who's getting a cut out? Talk, showing up. Talk, just sub to the channel. The realist talk. The absolute realist, ladies and gentlemen. Talk in the house. Okay, so we're going to pull up the No Man's Sky. It's right here on the channel. I just linked it. Our recent uploads, we've been really trying to do the No Man's Sky thumbnails. And if you notice, this is the thing I'm doing. I'm a big sub guy. Thank you, Doc, seriously. So the thumbnails in the No Man's Sky videos, I've been trying to get them progressively to like change with what's happening. And you'll notice that my guy is getting like dirtier, right? Because we like are continuing to like be in the dirt and build the houses. We find the ship, it's literally on fire. We fix the ship. The next one, I'm going to give y'all a preview of what the next, I just slammed my desk. I'm going to give y'all a preview of what the next one's going to be because you're here. Now, don't tell anybody that's not online. You hear me, chat? Now, seriously, you're here. You can't tell anybody else. Don't tell the offline people. They're not here right now. You mind secret. Okay, good. Now that we've established that. The next thumbnail is going to be us going to the space station, right? So it's going to have the space station there. It's going to have like a little corner space station. The ship will be there. And I might do it like I'm on the space station. Maybe that'll be the 5th one, either way. So Chad, yeah. That's the update. That's what I've been doing so much. So the Patreon's going to get a facelift after the website's done because I like the Patreon where it is, but I need to revamp it because it's great. Like we have 12 patrons, Chad. Thank you very much to the 12 patrons. Hey, when I was telling some people like I have 12 patrons, they're like, that's it, 12. I'm like, no, 12 people decided to give me money to support the brand. That's incredible. Thank you. Thank you so much, patrons. It's a big deal, chat. I take it very seriously. So, but this, we're going to give the Patreon a facelift because I want to do more with it. Specifically, the stuff I'm telling you now is really going to be like the patrons have been already helping with like, oh, this looks good. And oh, what do you think of this color palette and stuff? I want them to be able to have a voice in the future of this brand because this website, chat, this is going to open a lot of doors. There are no other content creators doing this. None. You go to Doc's website, it's a merch store. Ninja's website, merch store. Shroud's website, it's a merch store. Nobody's actually doing this. Here's the best part. I'm a marketer. I can leverage all. I know how to take a website and all the data. Yeah. I know how to use it. I'm gonna. So, and the best part about all this, that's right, Miss Junior. Blue Raccoon's gonna open back up at the end of the year because last year we just had to pause it because it cost money to upkeep Blue Raccoon and we just couldn't do it with COVID of going crazy, right? Like just had to cut costs where we could, right? So, we're going to open that back up and that's going to be part of this too. We're going to make sure that like, oh, my website's up and linked to Blue Raccoon's going to link to my website, all that stuff. Blue Raccoon was the merch store that we were opening up, chat. So yeah, I'm really proud of all this. So when I look at it, I'm like, wow, I just talked about that in the course of like half an hour, but this took me like 2.5 months to make. So that's what I've been doing. That's where I've been. Yeah. Thank y'all for being here. And again, I'm Mr. Blown Out right now. Hopefully it gets darker outside so I can stop being so blown out. But you know what I here ready. Here's what I'm gonna do. We can take the old camera and we can do are you ready for like yes, the dramatic look. Now I look like orange. What do you think? It takes all the colors. It makes me look like I'm perpetually embarrassed. That's so no. We can be like nice noir look, you know. We can hit that up. I like it. Where was the one that was like the flashback was like this was silly. In a world, you know, it makes me think of like an old movie trailer. So anyway, so let's turn down the while we're here. I'm gonna not contrast. Get the brightness, perhaps that might help a little. That's looking pretty. That's looking a little better, I think. We're not as blown out. So chat, that's what I've been doing. I'm really, really proud of this. And this brand ain't stopping. It's not stopping at all. So we've been setting up so much this past year. And let me tell you about something else while we load up. I want to play some Valheim while I talk to y'all, because quite frankly, I don't want to play anything else right now. Our next series is going to be Subnautica. You know, after we get the No Man's Sky playthroughs up and running, our next series is going to be Subnautica. And chat, I am excited for that. And I'm also horrified. Because if I'm being honest, I know what's going to happen, chat. Don't we all? I'm going to die real quick. I'm going to die super fast. Can I get timed out autograph Loru branded con? I read that. I was like, well, sure, right? No, it's going to be a con, of course. That sounds gross. No, we're not going to be doing that. No, not going to be a thing. No. Way did you bait me, Talk? I like that. That was a good job. Talk. You were doing that like Pokemon card thing? Is that still a thing? Are you like hitting that hard? So I love that. Are you still like absolutely hammering that nail? You know, like I never use it. I was like, oh yeah, of course. Just babe, what's that on your wall? Oh, that is my most precious item. That is a Lorimirth and Time Thor signed authentic condom, you know. So oh dude, yeah. Go. Oh, there it is, chat. There's your answer. Have you been doing the thing? No. Been instead playing the WoWs. Chat, I've actually been playing Valheim on the side. It's been one of my like at the end of the day kind of things. Because I realized something a couple months ago, and I was talking to y'all about it, that I realized that I had fallen out of love of games. Fallen out of love. And I was really, really frustrated about that because I was like, well, you know, what the heck, right? Like I remember last year I was like, I think I'm done with games. And that's still a possibility. It still is a possibility that the majority of the content becomes like, here's what this game is going to be versus like, here's me playing a game, right? I don't know though. We're going to try to get some community stuff going. We'll see. Wait for that to respond, Valheim. We'll figure that out. But I've been playing Valheim off stream and I realized that it wasn't that I fell out of love of playing games. It was that I fell out of love with streaming video games. Because not that streaming video games is bad, but that how I was doing it was incorrect. Okay, so Mr. Junior, let me show you this freaking Valheim house that I've been just grinding on. Okay, so we've even got some metal here. Okay, so let me give you the old tour, chat. This is the new house. All right, let me make sure I have my chats ready to go. Okay, good. So, hey, thanks, baby. Appreciate it. Oh, hi, honey. Hi, honey. So, honey, you can see my house. Check it out. So, chat, this is my the house that I've been building. Okay, and we made sure the first step was to get a nice moat going. Okay, because I got tired of the mobs attacking my base and doing all the stupid stuff. So this is just like a really easy way to get the mobs to not do anything. So right, Mr. Junior, cheese. And of course, the fog's rolling in. Yes. Start streaming, showing off the house, the fog's rolling in. So this is like the mobs. This is the entrance, right? So the mobs, there's like a little snake thing. It's a 2-star. Sick. We can poke it. We can kill them, chat. We can kill them. So as they come up here, we can snipe them from there and stop them. So I actually have the entrance absolutely gone right now. We literally destroyed the dirt that is the entrance right now because I got tired of mobs just hitting the gate. So I was like, you know what? I'm just not going to focus on this right now. I'm not really farming around here. I'm just going to break this down so that no mobs can get in. So the fog is quite lit. There is fishing, Mr. Junior. There is. Mr. Junior, I got to tell you right now, this is the best $20 I've spent in years, in absolute years. Valheim is an incredible game. This is bad. This is important, actually. So you have to have a sheer drop. Ooh, this is interesting. I don't know how this happened. Okay. I don't know how. So right, Mr. Junior, right? Game's incredible. So you can like move the earth around, and I literally need a sheer drop. Otherwise, the mobs can climb up. That's good. That's good. So let's just hit this one. That's much better. What about this? I'm pretty sure they can climb up that too. When in doubt, chat, just hit it. So that's my motto, ladies and gentlemen. You can climb. You can just jump up the sheer surface, whatever. But I finished the roof. The roof is really important in Valheim because the building degrades if there isn't a roof over it. So it gets really frustrating. And you have to like vent the smoke, right? If you haven't played Valheim before, you literally have to have a system to vent the smoke correctly. Oh, this was a fail on my part. Yeah, I was gonna go down here to make a cellar, but then I forgot that the water comes up. So it made me upset. Made me very upset because I was gonna do all this different stuff and I was gonna make a little cellar, but can't do it. So I need more stone. We have that back there. I'm gonna go do that real quick. So this opens up to the ocean. So you really need to have access to the sea. And here's your map. You know, and this is like, I've been marking all the things on the map. You can literally make your own Google Maps in this game. It's crazy. My nearest swamp is up here. So that's what I have to start doing. I have to start going up there. But here's the house, Tusk Point. Why Tusk Point? I'm a nerd and I like to name my stuff. Okay, so this was the first place we ever tamed boars. And we got a couple piggies here. So it literally, if you look at this game and you're like, oh, it's just a crafting game, you're right, exactly. And I love every second of it. It looks great. I'm enjoying it fully. We even have these are glowing mushrooms, yellow mushrooms that we've set up as like little lamps because you don't have to refill them as light. And this is our smokestack. The smoke goes through this and up this. The X's count as walls. You can see, so the smoke won't go through it, and then it goes all the way up and out the roof. And man, getting this roof to not fall in because it doesn't, you can't just place blocks like in Minecraft and they'll float forever. There's literally structural integrity to the blocks. And if I pull this up, see how this is red? This is like one away from breaking. So if I stand on this roof, it breaks, right? And orange, it's more sturdy. And then where's yellow, more sturdy, green, very, very sturdy, right? So Mr. Junior, you would love this because it actually makes it so there isn't like the infinite build. You have to actually care about where your stuff is placed, right? So, and then I wanted to be able to like snipe stuff from up here if I needed to, right? So I got my bow and I got like the roof is a little bit open, but still protected from the elements, right? So this is what I've been doing. And I haven't filled out any of the inside yet because I've just been working on getting enough wood to be able to build this thing up. I think I brought the metal here because I was building the item stands. That's right. Okay. Let's put this wood in here really quick. And then let's go back to our main base, and then we're going to get some stone to fill up the thing. So what was I saying before? Seems like a realistic version of Minecraft. Yeah, realistic. Mushrooms, you say, Kappa. So this is the portal. So you unlock the portal, and then you can transport around. Now, one of my favorite things about this game is you actually cannot transport metal, and you can see I've got quite a few places ready to go. So this is our main house. You can't transport metal through the portals. So it forces you to like actually have node bases. And this is our first ever main base. I'll walk around it. And this was like, we got our coal system here. Coal is its own thing. These are our beehives, honey. Food is actually a thing in Valheim. You actually have to care about farming. And Nanda, the wife, makes fun of me. She says it looks like Farmville, like the old Facebook game. And I was like, no, but it kind of is. I'm not gonna lie about it. So this is my like first main house. That it looks very typical to my like first builds, very like boxy. You know, that's how I do it. So I do Valheim more than other survival games, but it's still a survival game and not my jam. I love it. I feel you, Shara. I really do. I love this game. It's just. I think this is one of the best survival games to ever come out, and I say that as like a Minecraft veteran, as a Terraria veteran, you know, like all of this stuff. There's some quality of life stuff, like you have to single tap those to put them in, whatever. So this kiln produces coal, chat, and then this makes the metal. You put the coal in. You know, there's some chore stuff, but that's okay. And we got all of our stuff. We've labeled it so I don't forget. This is like how you make potions. You have to ferment them in a freaking keg. It's incredible, very Viking style, right? And food, these are our potions, right? We get like the anti-poison, the healing, the stamina, right? I got all this stuff going. We'll talk about that stuff later. Am I good in the wood? That's great. Let me get the rest buff while I like talk about this. So the crafting stations, you can level them up by getting various pieces to add on to the crafting station. So you like start with the crappiest thing, and then you like slowly tier up. And then when you tier up, you go to the next biome, and it's actually hard. I really enjoy the difficulty of the game, right? The swamp is horrifying. I want to put the necktails. Am I cooking these? One sec. Yeah, we have 2 stacks of them, so I'm going to just slap those right there. Cooking's a thing. I'll repair my stuff while I'm here as well. So I'm really enjoying the game. I really want. That was a little louder than I wanted to be. So I'm really enjoying the game. It's just fun. And I think the next thing I was going for was just building out my house, because this house has like done its duty. You know, it's like it's big enough. If I wanted to expand this, it would be if I expanded this place, it would be a mistake. I think there was one more in there. There it is. Because it's not close to the water. This house is like right here. The house you were just looking at was like up here, right? And this house is down here, like here versus here. It's far enough that it's enough of a run. So I guess I'll show you all my little nodes, all my little base nodes before I continue, right? So this is the main house that I've called like the Midway Hearth, whatever. And then Tusk Point, you saw, that's the one we're building. This I'm calling Bloated Point. This was my first ever swamp. And the swamps are like when the game starts getting hard. That's where I was hitting it with Time Thor. Time Thor, I've been playing this game off stream on a different world. So this is where I've been doing all of my iron, right? All of the iron smelting. Okay, and I have like a small, very small satellite base here. So DT, what's up? How you doing, DT? Great to see you. Great to see you. So this base's purpose was simply, oh, there's some stone. Take all that. Thank you very much. I take all of it. Sick. I am going to need all of it. So we'll leave the rest here for later. We're farming mobs here, right? Ooh, poison arrows. I'll put that back at base. That's great. We're farming mobs here, and as we'll get some deer over there. Actually, I need to get more deer stuff. So we'll get that later. So we have a nice moat going here, and here's our boat. Okay, we have a simple. I love this like crappy dock. I just got stone pillars unlocked, so we're not like everything that you've seen so far has been wood building. And just look how nice the game looks. And this is with the vegetation turned down. I have it on low on purpose because it helps me to find stuff better. But if you turn the vegetation up, all of a sudden the world looks like way more full, right? It just looks really, really incredible. So nice, we got some deer hide there, but I don't want to. I play with it off, even though the experience gets see how crappy that looks. It looks way, way crappier, but I can find the stuff easier. So I have a nice 2-handed hammer that we're killing stuff with. This actually levels up the hammer. There's these like woods in the ground that I want to break. So I came across this little area. So this is a swamp, very dangerous, and our base is all the way over here, right? So we went all the way across the ocean, and we found this spot. And at this spot, come here, you. What you got? What you got? What you got? Come here now, skeleton. Why was he low? That's weird. Freaking skeleton trying to mess chat. So this spot, I came on this town and I was like, why are there a bunch of houses right here? I've leveled the houses. In this house, there's actually a Draugr spawner. Draugrs are like the big undead things, right? And I can farm them quite effectively. They broke some stuff. They broke some stuff. See, they're just chilling in there. So I've got them nice and boxed in. So I'll check this every once in a while. And I need a crafting station. Oops, looks like they're mad at me. So come over here really quick. Do I have wood? No, I have a bunch of stone on me, correct? Yeah, I don't have enough. But I come over here like ever so often. I just repair this. If I'm in range of a crafting station, I can do it. And I have this nice moat. I thought I saw a skeleton. I want to put my shield up just to be sure. I have this nice moat going around this entire base. So once again, nothing can get to me unless I want it to. Even the dock is like not even connected to the water. So nothing's going to be able to get to me unless I wanted to, right? So I come over here and did y'all hear that? Was that the boat? Oh, there's a freaking boar. It's the boars are attacking my boat. What is this crap? I've never seen a bunch of pigs start trying to hurt my boat. I've never seen that happen off stream where the boars get upset at your boat. Why would they look? They did some serious damage to it. What is that? How? You're telling me that the pigs in this game can get so upset with you that they just start like meleeing your boat? That's really lame. I'm not actually mad at that. I'm just surprised that it happened like off stream. And I know I'm like going this way, but whatever, it's fine. So yeah, this is my like, ooh, this is a thing, chat. You need to like be ready for the birds. Woods up there. Huh. The birds give you feathers. Basically everything's farmable in this game, basically. So I'm gonna pop out here really quick because it's nighttime. And I see some drops on the ground. So this swamp is like extremely dangerous, and this little point, this little base that we've set up is on the edge of the swamp, so it's... Do you guys like see this freaking figure? Can I shoot him? I hit him, right? I hit him, right? What is it? I got my crap out. What is this? Is there someone behind me? Is there something? I see something over there too. What the heck? Oh, he like disappeared. What is that, Jack? What was that, a wraith? I know there's wraiths in the game, but I didn't think that they like spawned. I see one floating around in there. I kind of want to go in there to kill it because, oh, are these skeletons murdering these things? Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna, skeletons doing the work for me. Goodness gracious. I want to kill this wraith. What was that thing? Okay, this is one of the reasons why I love this game. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this wraith. We're gonna go into the swamp at night because I'm an idiot. So, actually stupid. I'm gonna pop this power quick. I'll explain to y'all this later, but okay, I want this wraith. I want this wraith. I don't know what this thing does when it... Can I damage it with a bow? Apparently I can. That was incredible. Okay, so I killed the wraith. Now I just have to see if it... Looks like it did drop something. The water in the swamp has some horrifying stuff. It has leeches. Okay, so I'm not about that life. Can I pick this up? A chain. No room in inventory. What? I was gonna say, how the heck am I full? Drop leather scraps, thank you. Oh, I see some leeches, by the way. A chain. Wraith trophy? Wow, that's lucky. Drop you. I'll take that. A wraith trophy. It's been a while. That's my first wraith that I've killed to get a trophy out of it. That's crazy. Hey, nice. Fully vaccinated. There you go. Getting the vaccine. The shed skin of a wraith, the floating robe, only visible by moonlight. So I guess it comes out at night. Okay, they drop these chains, which are very rare. So, okay. I see these leeches. Let's go back to the base and drop this stuff out. Maybe we can kill those leeches for some easy farms. So, yeah, I made this base to farm the swamp. That's it. That's it. It's my boat is here. I sailed here. It's safe. Quote safe. It's basically, I'll put the stone back here for now. We'll go kill some leeches. Kill some. I've said this before to y'all. I love that survival games make you say, like, the darndest things. You know, I'm just going to go farm some leeches, you know? I can see why this game has taken over a lot of people's lives. I get it. I don't know what the heck that thing was. You know? So we just killed a wraith, right? That wraith was, like, flying around. And was like, that wraith was... It was in the swamp, flying around. And it took damage from arrows, right? I two-shot it with wooden arrows, for God's sake, not even like the big ones. But then I hit this thing that was just standing there. It was just standing there, menacingly. So we got to kill these leeches, chat. They give the good drops, help you to get the potions. And there's another one. Oh, God. Oh, disgusting. Just kind of come out of nowhere. This is like... I hate how the leeches in Ark and in this game are just horrifying. They're just gross, and I don't like them at all. And the moment you go in the water, you can kind of see them moving towards you slowly. Slowly, surely. Let me see if I can find another one. I thought there was more. There's one. I thought so. I thought there was one over here. Come here, you. They're good to kill as I see them, because these blood bags, gross. But they are... Oh, it's a blob. Sick. I don't know what these do. I don't know what I can make from these yet, but I might as well kill it. So, ooh. Oh, chat, I have a weapon against this. We just do the hammer time, and then we win. That's how that goes, chat. That is how that goes. So, okay, cool. This is the swamp. It's horrifying. There's leeches, there's undead, there's ghosts at night, freaking wraiths. But what's funny about this spawn is you see all these like drops on the ground. I lucked out with where this spawn is. It's on the border of a meadow. You see the biome in the top right of the screen, right? And the meadow is one of the easiest biomes. It's the biome you start in, right? So one of my current like hardest biome. I haven't found anything worse yet. This is a great orc trophy. Yes, I don't need that. I'll keep the skeleton trophies. I like those. My current hardest biome. Hello, dear. You just want to freaking offer up your life, don't you? I hear a leech. Come here, you. Okay. So it's on the border of this easy biome. So what ends up happening is the mobs of the hard biome, like these skeletons. Look at this. This skeleton is just murdering these necks. They're called necks. Little lizards. Just killing them without any provocation. So I love the parry mechanic in this game a lot. So they patrol into this biome, and then they just like kill everything in sight. And I just walk over and pick it up. It's great. I love it. We just got, ooh, come here, you. Come here, you. Got some feathers. I missed. He's 2 feet from me. The bird is oblivious to my arrows. Okay. The one stone we don't need right now. We're full on our inventory. Like, we're full. We came out here. It's crazy. This was, is this still here? Goodness gracious. This was like, this tree was, there's a farmable something up in there. I forget what it was. Do I need this ooze? I don't think so. Give me a little scraps instead. Sure. I don't remember what those are for. It's fine. Not a... All right, let's head back. So this is like my swamp base, right? And its I don't need to feel that guy. Its primary function is to, it's not so much a swamp base as it is like a border to a swamp base. I see. Freaking a brute. Is that the, oh god, you gonna break stuff? I hate these things, chat. Is he breaking my farming thing here? This guy's big. He's extra thick, chat, okay? And he's not dangerous now to me because I'm like, oh, neck, go away. I need to sneak attack this nerd. Go away. And, well, I did sneak attack him. I did. So I want him to not be at the entrance to my farming spot because they do damage to structures quite easily. Great. Easy enough. So I think I need those anymore, do I? All right, good. There's a lot of loot in there. Anything else broken? I don't think so. Hey, come here. Heck out of here. Those things are so easy to kill. All right, so this is the purpose of this base. It's just to farm a swamp. These right here, these pillars, last thing I'll tell you about this base, if I can actually scale it, I have enough stamina. When I have enough stamina, I can go up on this, and it makes it harder for a lot of the mobs to come at me. They can't hit me. So I love cheesing mobs. You know, I don't have to do nothing. Yeah, okay. And of course, there's a crypt right over there. A crypt. Yeah, I said crypt. Let's put this in here. The Wraith trophy is quite interesting. Definitely. I want to put all the like trophies in here. I don't think I need the deer trophy. God's sake. The game lagged to high heaven. I was doing it, Jim. I was doing it. All right, we'll show you all the different base, and then we'll go from there. So, Tinder, nice. Hey, that's good. That's good, DT. I think we were talking about this last time that you were talking about stuff that like, no, don't be in a rush. Never ever with any of the romantic stuff, right? Just take your time, you know. And I know you are, so I don't even think I need this, but we'll just keep it just in case. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all these like heads and stuff. I'm not really entirely sure. TBH. Chain is nice. I'll take that. We were gonna take the stone. I just want a place to put this. I'll leave this for now. Give me all of this, please. We were gonna go back to our other base and raise that. So this is our swamp base. Primary goal is to farm draugrs and a staging base to give me some iron. You'll notice I had some iron tools on me, right? So we'll keep the stone inventory. That was that. This one is our elder spawner. Don't worry about that. I might get rid of that because once you beat the second boss, you're kind of done with it, I think. I used to think you have to farm swamp keys. You don't. Once you get one swamp key, you're good. This I've called Wolf's End, and it's purpose. is I don't have any more wood in here, it seems. I have a little bit of wood? I thought I had a little. Not only do I have a little bit of wood, I have a lot of wood. I've been farming wood. Are you kidding me? I have a bunch of stuff here. Just put a little bit of fire right there just to make sure that's nice and warm. And the purpose of this spot is the mountain. The mountain. Yeah. It gets real scary. So it's not too far off our base. So this is the main house, and this is where we are. But the mountain, I really needed a place where I could, like, come in and run from the wolfies. My God. The wolves. They do damage. Okay. This biome, the mountain biome, is technically like way higher than we currently are. Way higher. This was also a staging base for my copper and my tin, bronze, all that stuff. Making the thing. And here's the merchant. I don't have to show you him. He's like later. So this is what I've been doing. And this is like an hour a night here, hour a night there for the past couple months. So and I've been enjoying it. I didn't want to stream Valheim because I just didn't want to. You know, I wanted this to be for me. I know that we're gonna play what's it called? Subnautica. And we're gonna have a great time with that. I have no questions about that at all. We're gonna have an incredible time with that. So let's level the ground here really quick. One of the things I like about this game is the ground mechanic, where you can like raise the ground and then level the ground as needed. So like this is too much for me. So I'm gonna, whoops. Just gonna mine this really quick. Kablam. And then we come out here and we see if we can level it. This is where like a lot of there's some annoyance to this because it's not exact. But I actually kind of like that if you get a little dirt in your house, you know, actually, I don't mind that. I think it adds to the imperfections of this place is half the reason it's charming. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. And there's like a different tool for that. Whoops. Drank my potion for no reason. Come on. All right, leveling that out looks fine. I need some wood for here. I'm annoyed I drank my potion, Jack, because let me take this off my hotbar. I have no reason to do that. Let's go over some weapons for y'all. So, got my iron mace and shield. Shields are OP in this game. They really are. Shields are like, at first I was like, shields, whatever. This game is incredible looking. All of a sudden the fog clears up and look at that. It's awesome. Got my two-handed hammer. Get it freaking done. This is a big boy. I'm doing the hammer. He's primarily doing the bow stuff and a knife, I think. He's going like rogue. I got the nice bow, got the iron bow. And then this is not a weapon, it's just a pickaxe, but it's looking pick. And then we have the axe for the tree felling. So yeah, that's how that goes. Do I need the stone here? I don't think so. I want to put that back at the main base. So what else was I doing, chat? Instead of just building a house, I don't know if y'all want to watch me building a house. Instead, what I think we do is I'm going to make this floor super fast. And then, because I don't like that, I'm going to think about that. We're going to go into a crypt and we're going to go kill some stuff because I know that y'all want to see some excellent MLG gameplay, you know? So, and it's this simple, chat. Stuff snaps on. That's easy. It's easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. A little bit of dirt in the floor. It's a little annoying. Not going to worry about it. So some things that are on my radar. Outriders. You know, we've been looking at Anthony under review. That's Jamie and Anthony are some of my favorite people. They do the works. Anthony's been doing the Outrider stuff. I want to know your thoughts on this because to me, I like it, but I feel like the looter shooters, and maybe just because I haven't played Outriders, but I feel like they've kind of stalled. They feel to me like MMOs have been feeling in that all the looter shooters that I've been seeing have really been the same, more or less, right? They've been so similar that I honestly can't tell the difference between, like, if you had shown me 5 seconds of Outriders gameplay and then 5 seconds of Division gameplay, I would have been like, oh, they're the same thing. I loved the Division, by the way. One of my favorite games to come out recently, the Division 1. I played a little bit of Division 2. I just couldn't get into it. There's various reasons for that. You know, not necessarily the Division's fault, right? Not necessarily a bad thing, but didn't love it. And then I see Outriders doing their thing. Oh, I need better food if I'm going to go into the crypts, don't I? Yes, I do. What do we got? We got the neck tails, carrot soup, no honey. No, we're doing sausages. This should be fine. How many? Not a lot of turnips. Turnips are my big food right now. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we are gonna put you back on the hot bar. Put the honey away really quick. It wouldn't be a Loru stream, right, Cherry, without the inventory management, you know. So we have way too much ooze as well. And then give me like a little bit of wood. We'll fill up our arrows. And then I prepared all my stuff. I need my light helmet. Come here, you. This thing is like a little. It's like a little gemstone that is a lamp. See how it's a little hard to tell in the day, but it ends up being a lamp, which is very funny. So, all right, let's just get a little bit of wood here, max out our arrows. My rested buff is fine. We don't have to worry about that. I think there's a lot of wood over here. So if you can't tell, this has been my main base for some time. It's got the most stuff. We got the tree farm over there hitting things. Let's go make a single batch of arrows. I've only been using wood arrows right now. The most basic arrows, because I've been saving like all my feathers. One of the main bottlenecks I've seen for this game is feathers, and I'm just not. I like to come home from work and chill, not just absolutely just grind. So we're not gonna be, you know. I just want to do a little bit. We're going to blow to point. Was there a crypt? Ooh, here's a question. Was there a crypt that I haven't cleared? I've cleared 2 crypts so far. Let me think about this. Both of those. Here's a cert spawn. There's a crypt over here, so I might be taking the boat. No, I'm not gonna might take the boat out. I am taking the boat out. Y'all are gonna see some sailing, chat. Let's go. All right, sweet. That sounds great, actually. Let's come out here. We can unequip this for now because it's gonna annoy me. All right, chat. Some sailing on the road again. On the road again. The sailing in this game, actually very much enjoy it. It's no Sea of Thieves, so let's just be clear about that. But the ocean is a scary place. It's not safe, you know. I like that. I like that there's actual danger in this game, you know. It's not just like, oh, do this, do that, easy peasy. No, you actually have to give a crap about stuff. Witch Hunter, what's up, buddy? Happy Easter to you too, my friend. I'm doing great. We're grinding on some Valheims. We're gonna go into a crypt so I can show you all some poggers freaking combat, but we were showing off the website earlier, so that's what I've been working on. I've been building my own website from scratch, so it's been going. It's been difficult, but I'm enjoying it. Oh, chat, I forgot to tell you, speaking which, I hope you're doing great as well, my friend. That's a good timing to tell you that I've been really enjoying my new day job, chat. It's been going great. I can't say anything bad about it. My last day job, chat, you knew that I was oh, you can see the leech coming up here. Ugh. Gross. All right, there's some kind of, I have like a question mark on the map this way. Is it really becoming nighttime right now as I like go into the swamp? Is this a joke? Ugh. So we'll see about that, chat. Not too much wide. I'm looking for the green glow of the green flame, not that little pus looking thing right there. The green flame of a crypt. Good, that's great. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the day job, chat. The last job, y'all knew that I was real disgruntled for some time. I was trying to do everything I could to better the company, and I just didn't get, I don't want to call it the respect I wanted. I just didn't get treated the way I wanted to be treated. You know, and I got a promotion twice in a year, but I didn't really get any power with that. And I'm not saying I need power. What I'm saying is I want to help a team, and I was not allowed to do so. The current job, man, I am helping everything. God, that leech came up out of nowhere. There's another cert spawn. Certling spawn. I'm not seeing a crypt here. It looks like the crypt is on the other side. So, Witch Hunter, I'm glad you're doing good, buddy. Glad you're killing it. Continuing. So, Gosh, DT. Hey, that's good. You know, gotta get it done, right? Do what you gotta do. Get it. Frickin' take your time. I like the double certling spawn. Triple. Here's one. Of course, there's a frickin' crypt right by a certling spawn. Are you kidding me? I don't know if this ship is gonna be safe. You see these leeches just in the water? Like, can I leave the ship here? You know? Oh, do I have a swamp? Damn it, chat. Gotta go back. I don't have a swamp key. I need to go get a swamp key. I didn't bring one. It's right there. Okay, so we're doing it right. Oh, I have it marked sick. Are we still good to go with this? We'll be all right. All right, let's hit this again. Great. I got to go back to go get a freaking key. Chat. We got to go back up the coast. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't too, long. I went to cough and started turning the boat too much, chat. Turning the boat too much. All right, there we go. I don't think we have a risk of any serpents here. No. Yeah, leashes. That's fair. That's fair, Witch Hunter. Yeah, social media and I have been not really feeling it recently. Just I've been really taking it slow on the socials. To me, as marketer, right? Social media is supplemental to your primary content, unless the socials are your primary content. And the thing about socials being one of your primary content means is that it takes up more time comparatively, because the lifespan of a post on socials, on something like Twitter or something like Facebook, is much shorter than, say, a YouTube video or a Twitch stream. Twitch stream turned into a YouTube video put onto Facebook gaming at the same time. It's just, come on. I've been preaching this for some time now. We're gonna go wide a little bit and then come back, so I make sure. I was gonna say so I can make sure I get the wind. Looks like we're Gucci Mane. So the wind just shifted. Thanks, game. Thanks. Almost always the wind is not on my side. Looks like we're doing fine here. So 2021 Proverbs for the digital native. That's that's who I am, my friend. That's who I am. Yeah. So, with all the freelancing I'm doing, I'm still day job, 40, 50 hours a week. Let's be real. It's 50 hours. I'm doing freelancing 5 to 10 hours a week. Actually, that's not true anymore. I just did the numbers. I'm averaging 15 hours a week for the last 4 months. 4 months. So I'm doing already right there 65 hours of marketing work a week. Then in the off time, after I'm done dating my wife, because I make time for that, right? That's, none of this is worth anything if I don't have the partner next to me, right? So that's the thing a lot of these people miss, is they are working, and they don't make time for their significant others, and that's not good. Not good at all. So there's my dock. I'm going to come about, see if I can park this thing. So after I'm done dating my wife, then work on the website, then edit the YouTube videos. And my goal right now, if you're coming in here and you know us and you've seen how hard we've been working, I'm trying to do, my goal for 2021 is 2 YouTube videos a month. I'm currently on that goal. I think I have to start. Yeah, it's the 4th. So starting tomorrow, I'm now on schedule for my first April YouTube video, right? So that's coming up. Let's see if I can really just nice and easy and boop, get out of the boat and wait for it, and that's fine. It takes a small amount of damage. That's literally a perfect landing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't get better than that. So after all that stuff, after all of that, then I edit the videos. Then I work on the website. Give me that key. Where? I know I had a key in here. There it is. Give it to me. All right. We need any repairs? I don't think so. I think we have enough. What direction is the YouTube channel going? Exclamation point YouTube if you want to check it out, Witch Hunter. And we've been doing, right now, we've been taking the live streams and turning them into episodic content. We had our No Man's Sky stream recently. That was in early 2021. We turned it into, let me back this up really quick, because I see that I see the mast is caught. We're a little bit too close to that. Yeah, there you go. So my goal, what I want to do with this channel is I want to have live streams that get turned into episodic YouTube content, right? But I also want to record curated videos, make blogs using those videos, and then have blog video be about the same thing. Basically take oh damn it, the wind of course is going the exact wrong way. All right, so we're gonna come out this way. One sec, let me get this up and then I can focus on talking to y'all, because I want to make sure I get this right talking to y'all. Go out into the sea a little bit, that's good, and activate the old wind, great. I'm looking at the thing on the right. So Catch, what's up? Great to see you. Great to see you. We were just talking about the YouTube channel. So yeah, we're trying to the goal, and it's great to see you, Catch. Great to see you. Thank you again for help with the grammar stuff. Seriously, y'all are invaluable. The fact that y'all showed for me like that and helped me with this channel, with the website, Catch, Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Seriously. So when I make the blogs, I want to also make a video that goes with the blog, right? So this way I have the written piece of it done and I have the video piece of it done. So when I put it up on my YouTube channel, that can generate views and that can generate traffic, right? But also the blog is going to link to the video is going to link to the blog, so those that want to read it can read it. And there are those that prefer to read instead of do the video content. I'm coming about like this, chat, because of the wind. I have to like go in a triangle to get the wind in my sails, right? So, of course, the wind just shifted. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. A-okay with me. That makes my job easier. So we want to make sure we're looking to our left, chat, because we're close to the ocean. And I'm serious about sea serpents. I'm very serious about sea serpents. Are we level distance very high? Good. So with the curated episodes of the stream being created, and then with pre-recorded episodes, this is like non-live stream content, stuff that I like produce like a typical YouTuber, stuff that isn't done live and then put into a YouTube channel. I'm talking about stuff that I do off of stream and then put into YouTube, right? So, all right, now that we're in the ocean, I officially have to pay attention, because literally right now is like when a sea serpent comes up and just like wrecks me, and I hate those things. Time Thrower and I fought 2 and we barely survived with both of us on a boat. You know, it's on not this exact boat because he's in a different world, but like similar thing. So I have to like pay grand attention right now. So I'm really trying to, because they can spawn behind you and then you're just like, well, guess I'll die. So also kind of looking for some of them sea turtles, mate. I don't know if it's a kraken or a leviathan or what, but you know, you get these oh, I left those. Damn, left my stuff at the parents' house. I'll get them later. So I think we can come about now. Is that correct? I'm a little too far away from the shore as well, so I want to make sure that if a sea turtle kill me, if a sea serpent comes over, I can like really hit it. So is that good enough? Yeah, we'll get close to the. We'll do a little bit more. We'll get close to the shore and then we'll start paddling, because I'd rather not be in the middle of the open ocean without the wind at my back when a sea turtle kill me, when a sea serpent comes. But yeah, the plan is to have blogs and YouTube videos be our primary source of content, because here's my I believe it's exclamation point how long river. That's what I think it is. All right, there's no more wind here. I'm just going to commit to it. We're just going to paddle on in. Get me out of the ocean. This is when the sea serpent shows up. So there it is. You know, I remember this one not working. Looks like you're not following the channel, River. I think they messed with our API a little bit, and the command is different now. So we'll have to figure out that. I'll have to figure that out, you know. Thank you, River, for that. We will check it out. We will check it out. So here's my big thesis. Twitch streams, and we talked about this for basically the last 2 years. Twitch streams work, but I've seen what it looks like at the ceiling of a Twitch stream, and it's not healthy. What I mean is, those that are doing content creation solely on Twitch Live, solely on YouTube Live, solely on Facebook Gaming, right? It is an unsustainable profession, because it requires you to be online all the time in order to be relevant and in order to make the money, okay? Whereas a website, a blog, you put it up, and if it's got the good SEO, which I know how to do, it's got a good SEM, which I know how to do. That's search engine optimization and search engine marketing. Both of those I know how to do. So, because that's my day job. I'm finally being able to leverage my day job for the side hustle. That's this brand. So use the blogs to grow the brand that way, while I'm learning to edit a video and get those up. Excuse me, chat. Because I'm trying to figure out how YouTube editing works and how I can do that better, because I want to hire an editor, right? And I'm not confident in my video editing skills. So I can't then look at an editor and say, do this, do that, because I don't know how they do their stuff. How the heck am I supposed to hold somebody else accountable for something I don't even know how the heck to do? So this is like how I do a lot of stuff for my employees, is I'll learn how to do a thing, and then I'll like have someone else be equipped to do it, and I can say that because I've, you know, done it myself. So let's get out here. That leech gonna show up. Come on, leech, come here, you. I hate these fucking. Wait, did I punch the leech just now? Give me my mace. I see something shooting arrows at me. I do. All right. All right, the swamp at night. This is horrifying. Quite literally horrifying. We got some kind of... Oh, there's another leech. Come here, you. These things can poison you. Oh, I didn't bring my poison potion, chat. There's an anti-poison potion that you can get. Wait, just wait. Can you get up out of the thing? Oh, my shield isn't up. What are you doing? There's a 1-star leech right there. I hate these things. I'm in the water again. Keep hitting them. Keep hitting them. That's good. Sometimes you just got to commit to the deeps, right? Okay, let's eat this food really quick. You like my little head helmet? It's funny. What does this say? Okay. Sure. All right, so there's like a Surtling spawn over there. These things are horrifying. Let's get to this. We have to literally jump this water. Okay, and let's just go in without even thinking about it. So, oh, we did it. Easy. Sunken Crypts chat. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so we're in. We got our light. We're ready. Got my potion. My health's there. We're gonna chill here for a sec while I read somebody else's chat. Hey, DT, nice. Hey. That's interesting, DT. Okay, cool. Hey, that's what you got to do, right? Cool. Nice, nice. Yeah, River, thanks. What is it to see how many hours you have been watching? I don't know if that's a thing, or if that's not a thing in my channel anyway. That's a really cool idea, though, to be able to like check out how long you've been literally watching the channel, how many hours you've been there for. All right, so this is a crypt chat, and how the crypt works is it's gross, as you can see. Disgusting. And I don't feel rested anymore. I love that. I didn't want to feel rested anyway. You know, I didn't want to feel rested, game. We already got a chest. You kidding me? All right, that's actually great because we could just slap some of this stuff in there and like not worry about it. We'll keep that chest here. That'll keep some of our drops safe. You don't have to think about that. And then this whole place is like buried with these sunken scrap piles here. Oh, there's an elite over there already? Are you joking? Muddy scrap pile. So I have to like mine my way through this gross thing while the Draugrs are able to shoot me and able to hit me. Looks like we're cheesing this one, Chad. Hell yeah. Looks like he got wise. He got wise. We're doing it. So I love the water effects in this game. The way the tides actually seem to matter near the shore. Yeah, and they do. It pushes your ship. They're not just aesthetic. It actually pushes your ship away. So it's they actually are something you have to care about. You're exactly correct, Cherry. All right, this Draugr is really getting close to me. And this is an elite, this Draugr. He's gonna mess me up. These muddy scrap piles are actually the main reason we're here. You get this scrap iron pieces from... So instead of like mining an iron node in the wilds, in the world, whatever it is this guy able to come at me yet? He looks like he's bugged or something. Here, let's, come on, give me this. Oh, it's a body pile, chat. That's bad. This is a spawner for Draugrs. Can I not? Frickin', you know what? You know what? Frickin' hammer time, baby. Yeah, try me again. Hit him with a hammer. Come on down, you. It breaks the lights in the room, but that's okay. We have our own light. Shit. All right, so this is a Draugr spawner, so I have to kill this. I don't like killing the Draugr spawners because I can use them to farm the Draugrs, but I have enough places to farm the Draugr. So a body pile is a place where you farm the Draugrs. This is how you find the next boss, Bone Mass. He's far. We're here. I'm sorry, we're here. The next boss is all the way over here, and that's... So I really like this. Instead of what I was saying was, instead of just like a typical, oh yeah, go farm an iron node. Those exist in the game. There's silver and there's bronze and copper and all that stuff. But instead of the typical like go farm this thing, it makes you go into this like nasty crypt and literally like dig up the old bones of the warriors that came before you kind of thing. It's really cool. I like that a lot. So love it. Song's a little too aggressive for me right now. Thank you. So since our stuff's filling up, let's come back here to this chest. I like this early chest because we can just dump stuff in here. Oh, let's take the, take the coins. No, coins are heavy. Take the arrows. Yeah. We'll take the coins out. Are these heavy? These weigh 2 apiece. That's fine. Iron is very heavy. Look at that. 200 weight. Weight is here. Weight is here. Entrails we're going to get a lot of. It's gross, but entrails are actually something that are dropped by the Draugrs, and you can turn them into food, of course. I don't question it, chat. I just enjoy. Okay? I just enjoy You turn them into sausages. I'm serious. It's gross. You take meat entrails and thistles. So entrails are tasty. They are. It's like sausage, but with people. I love it, Talk. How's your boss, by the way? What are you rating, Talk? I'm gonna keep asking you questions until you answer things. You know, like a typical stribber time. So you're definitely correct, Jerry. You're definitely correct. Yeah. What was I saying, Jerry? Oh yeah. Mythic Castle in Nathria. I literally don't know what that is, but I'm proud of you. I'm so annoyed. I bought Shadowlands, never played it. Just didn't have time. You're 6 out of 10 on Mythic? Dude, that's sick. Talk. I'm so proud of you, man. You're straight doing it. The question is, Talk, why no Strim? Why no Strim? You're doing the Mythics. As I'm saying that, I can understand why not. Because, you know, then you're focusing on the stream, not on the thing. Okay, we have to go down into this pit, chat. We have to swim in the green water. Oh, we got some boys. We got a blob too. I hate those things. The blobs are actually the worst. Where's my hammer? Where's my hammer? No, don't poison me, piece of shit. Poison, chat. No, damn it, stupid thing. Poison is so bad because I don't have my freaking potion to stop the poison. I forgot it because I'm a dummy. Because I'm a dummy, chat. I have potions back home to stop this poison, and I didn't bring it. It took me down to half health, for God's sake. So, all right, you know. So, yeah, Mythic's no chill, definitely. I'll see you soon, Witch Hunter. Definitely, my friend. See you soon. Chains, let's go. Chat, I want chains because I don't have a lot of these, and from what I've seen, they seem pretty freaking rare. So that was a nice little gross, you know, I'd swim through a thing, and then all of a sudden there's a boy to fight. So I'm rocking a mace, chat, because they tend to do more damage to the skeletons. You know, the sword didn't really hit. It doesn't do as much damage to the skeletons as the mace does. I like that. There's like weaknesses in the game, whereas the slash damage will hit like a pig or a deer or an organic something. Maybe it does more to draugrs. I haven't tested. Because once I found out the mace does more to skeletons, I'm like, oh, I'm in. So this arc, but no deaths of mounts. Are there mounts in Valheim? I don't think so. I'm looking for little scraps of these muddy. I'm looking for little pieces of these muddy scrap piles because it's treated like a node in any survival game. So if there's a little piece of it and you mine it, even if it's like microscopic, you can have a chance to get some iron out of it. So I want that. Right now is way harder than any rating I did in past expansions. That's incredible. That's incredible. And this is Shadowlands. I love that. I love that. See, chat, my big thing with WoW is that right now I'm building the systems. I'm building YouTube. I'm building the website. I would love to get the systems to a point where I can have that be like the game stream at night, and then during the day we can have like the marketing content and the various brand betterment content. Okay, let's chill for a sec. Anything? No. Once you open it up, yep. See, and they start. You know, the draugrs, and I got the blobs. Honestly, are the worst thing in here. So, and I love how. Yep. Come on down, buddy. Come on down. All right, we're gonna start our hammer. Bop. Looks like I killed the blob. Heck yes. Yeah, I broke the lights in there, but he got wise, Chad. He got wise. He knows my hammer is large. And that's really how I've been doing this entire crypt right there, is I've been like, yeah, I think it's cheesing it. I think it's good to call it cheese it. I get a little lag when the world's saving itself, chat. See how it's like a little piece of it and just hit it. Give me some more. Oops, missed it. A little more. I know you're there. Come here. I keep hearing stuff behind me, chat. Like, yeah. Come here, you. What do you mean? You walk away? Yeah. Please. Sure, I'll take that. Basically, mythic raids are roughly equal to hard mode achievement difficulty for Athos. Dude, I remember those too. Those were horrifying. All right, so we got a little ooze here. Day 141. It is morning now, chat, in Valheim. It just became a new day. All right, so we've got this way into yet another scrap pile. Basically, it ends up being just like a bunch of freaking muddy scrap piles. It's like you cannot down a boss if someone dies at any point, and every mechanic will wipe you if you fuck it up. I love that. I love that. They actually brought difficulty into the game again, because I remember with you and with the rest of the freaking guild absolutely hitting the Iron Proto-Drake and all that stuff back in Wrath. That was like the time of my life. That was, chat, people have asked about Classic BC. Are you playing Classic BC? I just don't know. Right now, I'm not really playing any MMOs. Not really doing that because I'm building the systems that allow me to be able to do that in the future, right? And I'm sad because I love classic BC. I want to make that Blood Elf Paladin. I want to make, because I never played a Paladin before. Now is the perfect time to do it. I see this blob behind me, and I was like, you know what? Slam! That AoE hammer absolutely kills the blobs. It is the only reason I've been able to get through here so easily, because it's emitting the AoE poison. I'm like, I have AoE too. What's up, buddy? So, you know. My problem with WoW chat is that if I'm playing WoW, I'm not creating content. And then I feel guilty. So I'm like, well, I'll just stream it. And then I'm not putting out WoW, but then I'm not making YouTube videos. And then I'm not making the website. Come here, you. About to say, I know there's a little piece right there. What do we got so far? 14 pieces of iron. Not bad. I'm trying to find the balance between it all, right? And that's really the main theme of what I'm trying to do. We got a little, like, a little grave under here with some coins. Weight's still pretty good. Weight's still pretty good, chat. So, but I love that talk. I love that they brought actual difficulty back to the game. So, you know, makes me happy. Some things I'd like. So, okay, let's have this be the thing. Once the website's up, what's going to happen? Because once the website's up, like, okay, you've been spending all this work. You've been spending 2 months. You've been offline, Loru, building this website. Once it's up, what are you going to do? Well, I will tell you, audience. I will tell you right now. It's time to make content for the website, which is going to be, we were talking to Witch Hunter about this earlier. It's going to be blogs. They're going to be focused around specific niches that we're trying to build. Oh, nice, a ruby. This is actually great. Rubies are great. So, and he'll take over the world. Damn right, Catch. That is the goal, actually. So now I can easily reach the people that I want to reach. Because here's the thing, like I've been syndicating all my content onto YouTube. I'm sorry, onto YouTube and Facebook, taking all my YouTube content and putting it onto Facebook. We have had videos outperform YouTube on Facebook. Even when I was on the phone with some of my content creator buddies, I hung out with the Soup Squad the other week, and they were joking about Facebook gaming and how, like, oh, all 5 viewers, and we all giggled because, yeah, that is mostly true, but it's not true everywhere. Some of my videos are outperforming on Facebook gaming, and I'm not talking like, oh, I got 30 views instead of 10. I'm talking like hundreds of views that turn into thousands of views. That all of them on YouTube, it's like 30 views. Because sometimes you just need to syndicate your content. Is this a thing where I can go into or what? I can't tell. So, what will he do next? The soup. What will I do next? I love it, Jared. After the world, what can I do? You know, my pick is gonna break. This is an iron pick. Are you kidding me? This is, by the way, what we're gonna upgrade, right? You see how much? So this is how we're getting iron, right? Whenever we play games, we upgrade the thing that gets us the thing. So we're upgrading our iron pick because it is the thing that's helping us to get more iron. Sick. I just one-tapped that blobby. Whoa. My man's just showing up with a daggum arrow. Come here now. Shoot me. I dare you. Do it. You won't. You shot me, chick. I have to kill him. If you don't give a crap. Okay, parried him. Nice. You can actually parry the archers if you hit their arrow at like the exact right time. It's a little silly, but I'll take it. Cool. Empty chest. So we got little ooze action. Ugh, you have to swim down there. So I bring up Facebook and the syndicating of content. I know. All right, I'm gonna put this leather scrap in here and take up this amber. And I hear more draugrs in there, chat. Check over here really quick. Back in this corner. My God, this place is you can't see anything, let alone mine the stuff. Checking the corners here. Yep, see, there's a little more of the money scrap pile. It's a node, chat. It's a node of something you can mine. You just have to find it. There it is. Okay, you might not get anything, but the amount of times I've gotten like a single iron out of that, great. So I take the website. I write blogs, but instead of just like, oh, I played this game, it's, oh, like, come watch us play this game. It's going to be something like, here's a fun one. I played Valheim for 100 hours. Here's what I learned. Here's why this game puts a lot of AAA titles now to shame. Obviously, I'm going to work on the SEO and the title therein, all that stuff, right? But you get what I'm saying, chat. I can make that content now. I can put game reviews out. I can put product reviews out. What's the best? I don't know where I'm going, so I have to like find it again. So we saw Mr. Jr. in Tootsie's stream earlier, but I forgot to ask him how the house stuff is going. You happen to know? No, I don't. Well, I know it's coming along. I haven't talked to him. Like, I don't have the specifics, right? So, you know, Tootsie's still streaming too. That's great. I haven't been on Twitch in, some time. I don't watch Twitch, right? I literally don't watch other content creators. I support my people wherever I can, you know what I'm saying? I don't like watch Twitch. So many mounts, so many. I don't think Valheim has mounts. I don't even want to know how many mounts his community lost in Arc way back when. Oh, we lost so many mounts. It just happened. Dude, those certlings just killed something, chat. We unfortunately have to sail back. No, actually, no. I'm not gonna do that yet. I had a chest at the very opening. I was gonna put stuff in. I streamed the other for the first time well over a year. Yeah, catch. Yeah, catch. Get him. Frickin' get him, catch. Okay. You can do more if you want, catch. Just saying, right? Saying. Just to put it out there. What are we putting in here? The iron, I guess. The amber we can put in there. The bark we can put in there. The blood bags we're not going to pick up more of. These don't weigh very much. You have to balance your weight with the drops, right? So chains we'll keep because that's fine. Amber pearls stack up to 50, so we can keep those in inventory. The amber here stacks up to 20. That's really frustrating. Okay, sounds good. Now let's keep going. So on the right side is all of our stuff in that other chest. They're safe to put in there, by the way. Like the mobs don't. The chest might break, but then it's fine. I can just pick it up. So whatever. Zoom through here. Chest is empty. We still have to break this. I can tell this is a nothing. There's nothing behind this. Let's just break it right now. So yeah, I make the blogs about whatever I want to do. And here's the kicker. So many of you don't work in marketing like I do. So I'll explain this to you. Blogs, I can't mine this even though it's there because it's like behind these rocks or something. That's okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. Come on now. 1 sec. So that's broken. Thing here. All right, cool. So what websites do is you put up a blog, and this is a nothing as well. So I'm going to mine this while I can before I start going into places. I shoot it with my arrow. Website blogs are just like YouTube videos. They stay up forever. But YouTube videos depend on solely the YouTube algorithm, and there's other factors there, but really it's the YouTube algorithm to get promoted. And websites, when one page of your website does great, basically the rest of your website all of a sudden sees a crap ton of organic traffic. What that means is traffic that is found via Google, via Bing, via like any organic search engine. Like when you type in something and you click on the ad at the top, that's not organic. That's something that somebody like me, the marketer, is paid to put in front of you, right? But if something's organic, that means that you've clicked on it from somebody's other website, or there's a slew of ways that you can get organic traffic. But the more pages on a website that are ranking high organically, the better. And the more chance that the rest of the pages will. So once one hits, the rest of them hit. This is a new room. Yes, it is. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Come on, get up. Come on, you. Fine, you want it? I don't know why they're bugged, but I'm not complaining. Cool. Where are you? We might break this chest, but I don't think we will. Okay, that one died. Come here, you. Come on. What you got? What you got? Let's do it. Cool. This thing is able to like just AoE. It's got so much damage, that thing. It's one of my best weapons because of what you just saw. Because it can hit. Not a lot of weapons in Valheim are that AoE focused. Was that more chains? I am stoked. Chains are like, you can't make them. It sounds so silly. Or I haven't found a way to make them yet, right? So maybe we can in the future. Pick up all of this stuff. All right, so we've got two different ways we can go. This looks to be nothing back there. We're almost at a full stack of iron, so we'll go this way first. So the website continues to go up and up and up. And it'll take about a year for the website to start ranking well. You might say, Loru, a year, holy crap, that's a long time. But see, my content right now is on a YouTube channel that we got about 100 subs on which is not a lot, which I'm proud of it, but it's just not a lot, on the Loru Full Stream channel. I was taking all my VODs and I was putting them onto this channel, and I'm trying to really, guess there is a room back there, so that's annoying. I thought there was nothing, that's fine. Whoops, I missed. I'm gonna have to go back soon. My freaking pickaxe is almost broken. 100 subs is not gonna change my life and not gonna make it so that I do YouTube full time, right? So that's really what it comes down to. Is this a thing? Is part of the scrap pile? No. So that YouTube channel is only gonna do as good as the content that's on there, and also how the content is promoted by the YouTube algorithm. But because the algorithm isn't as good as a website algorithm, as good as the wrong word, as robust as like, oh, my pickaxe broke. All right, we gotta go. So now we gotta come back. Oops. Didn't mean to pop that. That's fine. That's like you run better. Your running is better. So the short of it is, the website might take a couple years to really start hitting, but when it does, it won't stop. And when it doesn't stop, all of a sudden, it's a way legitimate avenue of income that is going to absolutely change Nod and I's life. Absolutely. Because I'm talking about us leveraging the user base of something that is live and available for people to consume at all points. And you might say, but Loru, that's just YouTube. Like, yes, we're going to do both. And just part of my, like, the thing we've been talking to y'all about for the past couple years, we're going to syndicate all the things. So this is way too heavy for me to do. Even that's too heavy for me to do. 403. Can I take the swamp key? We'll take the rubies. We'll take as much amber coins as we can. What's the most important thing? That is not so much the ancient wood. The ooze, I don't give a crap about. We'll take as much amber as we can. This looks pretty good. We'll take that back. And then we'll come back. We have to sail back home, so let's get ready here. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so that we can, currently, the main problem is this. We can't stream whatever we want. We have to stream, and I'm streaming Valheim tonight because I wanted to, but that's beside the point because we're not, let me get this point. If you're a full-time Twitch streamer, you can't stream whatever you want. You just can't. You'll never make it. You'll never ever become the like big kahuna. Never. You won't. It's just the reality of it. Because if you stream whatever you want, unless that game makes it big, unless you've already been putting out YouTube content about this game, you're just not going to become big and successful, right? I can stream whatever I want and have a website writing blogs about it that rank for things because I can be talking about Valheim. I can stream Valheim, for example, a game that is so saturated right now because it is, it took off and everybody was loving it and all that stuff. And I can stream this game and maybe we get like 2 viewers. It's like me, my bot, and my wife is in chat. Fine. Then I can take that experience and write a blog about it. And all of a sudden, everybody searching for this is going to come to the website. And you might say, Loru, like, what if your blog content just isn't that good? It will be, because I know how to write good blogs. I know how to write good SEO'd titles, blogs, get the search history up and running, like make it so that the search engines can find the blog easy. Because that's the difference. We're going up here, all from here. That's the difference between a Twitch stream and every other form of media, YouTube, Facebook video, even blog especially, is that they're searchable. People can find them. Twitch can't find can't find the Twitch stream. You have to scroll through the directory and be lucky to find a streamer that you like, right? And there's so many similar streamers that it's just not possible. So here's my big thing. I'm not a Twitch streamer. I'm not a Facebook gaming content creator. I'm a content creator. I'm a what is the term I used on the website? We're gonna make merch out of this, you best believe. I'm an omni-channel marketer. I hit oh yeah, it sounds good, right? I'm on all the channels. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. We're gonna Pinterest, by the way. That's one of my big projects. That's gonna be like a real big thing when we get some of the blogs going. Because here's a fun one that I'm doing right now. I told y'all early in the stream, I don't remember how many of y'all were here, but I told y'all early in the stream that we're building a content creator tech stack. That is, if you talk about a tech stack in the marketing world, really any professional job, which I'm treating this as a professional job. Of course, it's raining. The waves are all hitting me, and I have to watch the ship now because we're going to go off course because the waves can push your ship. So, crazy. Talk about a tech stack in any other job, and it's like the tools you use every day to better your job. Right now, marketing people, or rather content creating people, they don't really talk like that. You always hear like the top lenses to boost your live streaming career. I want to help take live stream. I want to help take this Twitch culture to like the professional level, because to be blunt, it's not professional. You see so many different like scandals and drama and all the stuff hitting the top, and it's all kinds of crazy. I know that it may never change. I know that Twitch culture might always be the way it is right now, but I'd like to try, for the next generation kind of thing, for the future, because I really believe that like one of the reasons that we're doing the things we're doing is to get better, so that those that come after us can do better than we ever did, kind of, right? So get out of the boat really quick. It hits wasn't even that damage. Sick. We doing good here? Everything nice and repaired? Nothing was giving you damage? Okay, we got a couple deer over there. A couple boars, nothing too fancy. Don't know why those boars got mad at me the other time for this train. Alright, so we have this full, right? Smelting some iron, chance. Smelting some iron. This is the entire point of this base, by the way. Is to get me oodles. Oodles of iron. Absolute oodles. Alright, so those are all the heads. Got none of that. Bunch of random stuff in this chest. We'll just dump it in, and if it hits, it hits. Cool, cool. Put the swamp key back. Thank you. Thank you. YouTube's already hugely overpopulated with every possible topic. Well, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing, DT, is that YouTube is overpopulated. Yeah. But it's searchable. It doesn't matter that YouTube's overpopulated. This is one of the big points that a lot of content creators are going to figure out, or for better or worse, is that it doesn't matter that YouTube's overpopulated because it has searchability, which really other platforms just don't have. We actually want the dandelion. Sounds a little silly, chat, but we really do want the dandelion. Preparing all my stuff. Preparing all my stuff. How's this doing? 16? How much iron do we have? The real question is, how much more do we need to upgrade the iron pickaxe? 30? Sure. Or we can upgrade our hammer for 15, which we're close to. That would up it by like a lot more damage. It would do like 5. Was that 6 more damage? That's pretty sick. Knockback stays the same. Parry force goes up. I like that. I think we have some Ymir flesh. That sounds pretty nice. We're gonna go do that. I'm gonna upgrade the big hammer because you saw how much that was messing up. So yeah, see, the thing about that, DT, is that you're correct. YouTube is overpopulated. Every social media platform is overpopulated, right? But then why are people breaking out on YouTube still? And I'm not like asking you this question. I'm posing it. I'm posing it rhetorically. And people are. This is coal to put in the smelter back at the other base. YouTube. People are breaking out on YouTube because it's searchable. I already had to. Sick. I'm the best channel. So good. Not because I am, this prideful person. I worked very hard. Point is, Twitch is not searchable. We've said this before. Not searchable. So if you're a content creator and you want to make it, don't do the same thing you see everybody else doing on Twitch. And I talked to one of my coworkers. Actually, no, not one of my. I talked to him about this, but I've talked to other people more recently about this that I'll talk with them instead. I talked to a friend of a friend, and I said all this stuff, and their response, and I've never met this person, I'm not going to talk to them again because of what I'm going to tell you, was that, yeah, but you don't have any numbers. So you're telling me this is the way to do things, and you don't have the numbers to back it up. So why should I listen to you? I just smile because I've been managing brands and promoting them for the better part of a decade with all my marketing efforts. And the only reason I've been unable to get my personal brand up and running is purely because of time. Purely. Because I know if I could give, 20 hours a day to this, that it would be, call it a reasonable thing, call it 10 hours a day, that it would be absolutely, I would be Twitch partner, there'd be no question, it'd be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But I'm happy and dare I say proud that I've made the decisions that I've made, because I don't want to do that and then sacrifice the incredible wife I found. If I'm working all this time, I never would have found her. The incredible job I found, all this different stuff. I really like it. I'm really enjoying it. You got to have the balance. You can't just have one thing. So anyway, point is, dude asked me you don't have any numbers, so why should I listen to you? I'm like, because the rest of my profession speaks otherwise. I back it up here because this mask is very frustrating. All right, there we go. Sure. Oh, hello, little one. Got a little grayling down there. These things are like the base mob. They're not gonna. So put the sale down. So basically what I'm like telling you, chat, is that somebody was saying to me, you don't have proof that your brand is, that these are the correct moves to make. Fair. Sure. I don't have proof under Loru, but for 10 years, I've been promoted thus. I have been managing other people's companies and brands and their message, and I've been able to promote them in such a way. Currently, on my freelancing profile, I have 100% job success with a top rated plus. That means in a year, I've been able to put myself to the highest that this company, that this freelance company offers. Not because I'm some grand poobah, but because I freaking my butt off, you know? So it's, people want the proof in the end and the pudding, right? I'll give it to them. It just won't be the way the world expects, right? You see, like, I don't want to do what everybody else is doing with the stream highlights. You know, that's, we're doing episodes of No Man's Sky, not the, like, I see stream highlights everywhere. And this is not shade to anybody doing stream highlights. It's just the reality that they're everywhere. And nobody wants to watch the stream highlights. Yeah. Like, the avid viewers we have here will watch stream highlights, but of me. But it's more engaging if you do like an episodic thing. Just a fat freaking Draugr just staring at me in the water. That was really funny. I was like, this man's. Oh, I hate seeing the leeches come. Swamp sucks, Jay. It's horrifying. This biome is legitimately so difficult, and thank God I'm sailing, because I would have to run back through all this. I could run up here, but even that, big no thank you. Got fire spurting in the distance. Ugh. Place is horrifying. No me gusta. I do want to find a wraith again though and keep killing those, because those drop chains, and from what I've seen, I'm not going to find a lot of those, so I can figure that out. What I'm telling you with this long-winded rant is this. People are telling me now that the steps I'm taking are both a waste of my time and incorrect, and not going to be, I'm not going to be successful, basically, is what they're telling me. What was that noise? Is that my boat? My boat just take damage? I'm just going to go in. I'm going to commit. Not only do I know they're wrong, I know they're wrong on like multiple levels. Not because I say so, because I've been there before. So I'm going to put these in my, I'm going to put these away in my boat, because the boat actually has a small amount of storage. I'll put that in. So Catch, you and, I think you and Sherry, one of you asked, like, and you both responded excellently with, like, take over the world. Like, that's quite literally my goal. Is like, I want to be the person that is bigger than Harris Heller. I want to be bigger than Devin Nash. I want to be bigger than, I like to be bigger than Gary Vee. I think it's possible. I really do. Like, and that's not just like my pride talking, because, man, do I have some, you know? It's also my ambition. Why I'm a Slytherin chat. Ambition. I'm not stopping this. Like, we've had some pretty serious setbacks. Like, Loot Raccoon, chat, y'all know that last year I was going to quit my day job. Quit. And focus 100% of my time on Loot Raccoon. And then COVID hit. And COVID was like, no, you ain't. I couldn't make a risky move while the world was burning and melting from a freaking disease that was sweeping everything, you know? So couldn't do it. It would have been stupid for me to step out into this like really risky spot while everything else was breaking. Would have been stupid. So, but I don't regret that, because I got it ready. The switch is ready to be flicked whenever we want to turn it back on. Time Thrower and I are still talking every week at the very least. We're doing all these things. Like, we haven't slowed down. It's just not publicly facing right now. And that's fine. Okay. So, time to test our new hammer. You suck. Frickin' Archer. Where is he? And there he is. Piece of crap in the back. Gimme, no. Come here. Yeah. Right. Let's get you closer. And I'm just going, come on, Einstein. What do y'all think of that? There's actually Space Jam trailer, chat. Literal Space Jam trailer. What do we think about this? Okay. I honestly don't know what to think. about new Space Jam movie. It annoys me a little bit because it's like, there really is nothing, got one. There really is nothing new under the sun. Are you killing me? Oh, are you killing me? They are killing me, champ. There's a freaking spawner like right there. So got the archer. All right, let me just, can I go through this yet? Well, I don't need to. All right, so that's good. Let me just mine this really quick so I can get in there. All right, we gotta kill this thing. Is it dead? Did I kill it? I think I killed it with a hammer. Oof, he almost did damage to me. I love this thing. Dear Lord, it's just incredible. Sheer knockback of this man. Great. So, I just said a lot of things, and I've been talking without really breathing the last couple hours. But if you take nothing else away from this stream tonight, this. Okay? I want to make blogs and YouTube videos so that I can transcend the platform, transcend Twitch. Poison arrow. I don't know how to make those yet. I only can get them from this thing. There was a spawner in here, and I killed it with the hammer by accident. Pog. Let's go. Okay. I want to be bigger than the Twitch streamers that are out there. And in some ways, my appetite is bigger than my stomach because I've been really humbled through all of this that, like, I know this stuff works because I've seen it work for a bunch of brands. By the way, I'm doing ads for YMCA right now. Not by like, I didn't pick them. One of my freelancing clients was like, hey, we need help. We got a really big client. I was like, yeah, who is it? They're like, it's the YMCA. I was like, oh, sick. Let's go. So I'm currently running ads for them. So it's managing their brand campaign, managing their message, getting a cohesive social strategy. Like, all of these things I know how to do. I just got to be able to sit down and do them for Lorimer. So that's what I'm trying to do. Next place, that was a bit of a, I like the step, but right now we're kind of winding down soon. Soon bedtime. Yeah, soon as bedtime. So I'm excited to be vindicated is the wrong word. I'm excited to be able to help those that believe in me see that I was right, and then see that they can do it themselves. Because ultimately, that's what I want y'all to be able to do. Like, here's the real big question. Why, right? Why am I doing all this stuff? I know I saw a little piece of it. Saw it. Oh, like back. There it is. Sorry. Come here, you. Come here, you. There it is. What's the why of all this, champ? Why do the things I'm talking? Child was broke for years. Broke. I mean, it like I dated this girl. The girl I was dating when I moved to Colorado, right? We didn't part badly, but she broke up with me because she told me that she didn't think that I was going to be able to pay for her lifestyle. Like, the lifestyle that she wanted. And some people might hear that and go, oh, what a freaking, what a horrible person. Like, nah, I didn't think it was that bad. She wanted to, she was honest with herself, with me, about what she wanted, right? And that's not a bad thing, right? So, oh yeah, they moved in. I literally didn't know that, Mr. Junior. That's sick. I didn't realize that you had fully moved in. That's incredible. I think I cleared this. We cleared a crypt chat. Sick. I mark it with an X. So sick. You're exactly correct, ET. It's all drama. Scandals, scandals, scandals. Mm-hmm. There you go. So it's just another thing that's like, I don't want to be in scandals. I don't want to deal with that. So you're not going to see me in a scandal chat because that's not the kind of person, right? It's not going to happen. So, what else did I say? Yeah, I didn't realize that, Mr. That's super sick. This is the why of things, champ. We live in a society. We live in a time where options are the name of the game, where you don't have to work the job you hate and like make minimum wage and then that's your life. You don't have to do that. You can go online, go get freelancing. My voice hurts, chat. I feel it. I'm gonna be hoarse tomorrow. I haven't talked this much. I haven't stopped talking for like 3 hours. It's what happens, chat, when you haven't streamed. No, damn freaking blob. Come here. I'm trying to poison. Get your ass over. I'm gonna arrow you in the face till you die. Yeah, I'm super proud of you, Mr. Junior. Seriously. Ugh. I want everybody that comes to my channel to see that some like big-nosed nerd was able to chat. I've said this. I double my income in a year. I have no problems telling you this. I went from 45K a year to 90K. All right. Seriously, a year. And that's freelancing and current. That's just a day job. I'm not counting freelancing in that figure. So it's more. All right? That's not a flex. It is me telling you that it's possible for you to do it too. And I want people to be able to come to this channel and be able to see that, be able to hear that, and feel that, because too many content creators now are like living paycheck. It's basically they have traded a job that is, and somehow like corporate job. And again, this is not shade to anybody in particular. I'm talking about the culture as a whole. Many people like vilify the corporate America or corporate whatever culture, and they don't get a day job, but then they work this like minimum wage job with no benefits, that is long hours, that is super stressful, because if you don't post something, you're not relevant. You know, it's like, why am I going so slow right now? Oh, I lost my resting buff. Just touch me down. Basically, the standard content, and then you got these other people that are content creating for years, and they don't make any moves, and they are just playing the same game 5 years later, and they have 5 viewers for the past, and I probably have like 3 viewers right now. That's fine. We haven't streamed in like 2 months. I've been making moves on my other side. So I don't care if I get 3 viewers. I'm just glad those that are here are here. And if you're on the VOD, we love you too. Okay, seriously. Seriously, you VOD watchers, unsung heroes. No memes, no memes. So, point is, if you don't make any move, you're just going to stay exactly where you've been, right? And I want to be able to help people see they don't have to stay where they are. You can do whatever the hell you want, right? You can. And that's not just some like hand wavy phrase. You can. That's what I want to help people understand. Yeah. And that's what we're going to do. That's the why. That's why I make the website. Why I make the YouTube. Why frickin' kill myself doing all this work? Because I've thought about it. I've thought about stopping. Of course. 5 years later, right? 5 years later, I've thought about stopping. There was a moment where I thought, like, you know what? I think I'm done with this. I think this is it. I'm just going to focus on being the best marketer possible and all that stuff. But here's the reality. I'm more happy doing this. I'm more happy talking to y'all. I'm more happy getting to invest one-on-one with you all, which, by the way, is going to be part of our Patreon facelift. It's time to give. This is almost done, chat. We're going to be done with this muddy scrap pile, and then we're going to be out of here. We cleared a crypt. Heck yes. Just mining away. Feels like strip mining, chat, in a gross, swampy way. Whatever. I want to do like... we've talked about community hangouts in the past. We've talked about all this stuff. When I can get a time to organize it, I want to do like movie nights again. I want to do all these community nights we used to do. I miss it. And I want to do it with y'all. And a bigger thing, I'm going to be opening up my marketing knowledge to the populace. That the Patreon is going to become this like place where you can have access to me. I want to do like Discord hangouts with aspiring content creators where I can give them like a group session of like group questions. Call it like a Discord keynote where a bunch of aspiring content or aspiring marketers, even whatever, can, or hell, people that just want to get and better their knowledge and want to figure out how to freelance, whatever you want to do. A bunch of people coming in that want to grow their professional career. That's really what it is. Come on a Discord call, and we're going to have everybody ask group questions, and we're going to benefit each other through shared experience. That's what I want to do. That's something that I want to do. I have a habit, and I know this is a weakness of mine, of saying I want to do this thing, and then it like doesn't happen. I know this. I know that this is something that I've been guilty of in the past. But so certainly, what is happening? Oh, you know what it is? They're hitting the water. Seriously? They hit the water? Oh, they're easy to kill? Are you kidding me? These are just fiery boys. Coming in. Coming in. See if I can... Whoa, Mr. Skeleton, though. Sir, get over here. Oops. I'm scared of the fiery boy more than I'm scared of the skeletons. Because of that. It can just be wet and then we're good. This is interesting. Gets Surtling cores over here like crazy. Yeah, the Surtlings are actually like worth farming like this because they drop these cores that are used in the teleporters. They're used in a bunch of stuff. This is incredible though that the spawner for these things is in the water, so they just die immediately. I'm burning. Come here. Come on. I need to leave because these things are going to kill me. Yep. Just so there it is, River. There it is. Hop on in here, my friend. So that's what I'm trying to do, chat. And by the way, the Discord is and not will be, but is the community hub 100%. So get in there, please. God, get in there. I've switched to my laptop. Congrats, man. Absolutely. You know what? I don't think I can use this right now because of those archers. Yep, can't do it. I have to fight them. Let's just kind of do the old strafe to the right while we can dodge these guys. Okay. Good. Wait for it. Yeah, these guys are... Once you kind of get the attack pattern down, you just wait for it, and then that one's done. We want the skeleton. I don't have to worry about as much because they're weaker. School beans. Sorry. Go get their drops. Now let's get the hell out of here. Cool. Got some coal out of that too. That's not bad, dude. Coal is annoying to craft. So the fact that we just got some, I'll take that. Is there nothing else in here? Really? No other blood sacks. Hell of a sentence, chat. Where are my blood sacks? Oh, glad you switched your laptop, Chandra. Basically, chat, what I know I'm guilty of the most, more than anything really, is saying I want to do something and then not doing it. Because, and I have no excuse, just over the years, I know that that's been something that's happened. Where like, I don't even remember an example, but we've said like, oh, we're going to do movie nights. Then we like do it for 6 months, then we stop it. That's life too. But I beat myself up about that because I don't want to be someone that says something and then doesn't do it. That's actually biblical part of my Christian faith. It's like, let your yes be yes and your no be no, right? So the thing I'm telling you is that as we continue, I want to be able to like be better than what is considered to be the normal Twitch stream, you know? So I don't want to have to stress if the sub count goes down or if the viewership goes down. Like, sure, I'll take that into account when planning the streams and content, but like you see this where the sub count goes down, all of a sudden it's like, oh no, I have to play my, you know, like this. Again, no shade. It's just the state of the market right now. That some of my favorite people are like DBD people because we started with Dead by Daylight, love Dead by Daylight. Well, anyway, it's a very unique game. That is what I can say. So love the people involved at the very least, right? The game, though, basically the same game for the past like 5 years. And Vince, you know, I'm a fan of Vince. He's he's dirty old man, but damn, he does some good content, right? So I want to see if I can hit the moving target as we're leaving chat. Hit him, chat. We get up bows. We get increased bow skill if the more we hit things. So the heck, that was a weird little glow there, very ominous. So he was saying on Twitter the other day that like, oh, I wasn't an exact quote, but he was saying basically, oh, he can't play DBD for like more than a couple hours, or he starts going nuts. He's like starts going crazy, I think is what he said, because it's his main game, it's his main moneymaker, but he can't play it for long hours because it just. Imagine playing the same game for 5 years, and it's the same game. At least WoW puts out new content, man. I'm so confused with what I should do with classic BC. Because on one hand, I know it's going to be incredible. I loved Burning Crusade, loved every second of it. So the opportunity to play it again, I just want to. But dude, that blob was just straight in the water there. Ooh, I poked him, chat. Can we get two? Looks like I can. He's moving now, so it's unlikely. So let's make sure we're not going into the thing. So I am so distraught about like what I should do about WoW BC. Because on one hand, I love the game. On the other hand, I know if I play it, I'm not going to move as fast with the rest of my content. So, and who knows? It'll be later this year. Maybe the website will be up and running, and then we can make some blogs about WoW TBC. I would love that. I would like that a lot. I'd like to make some blogs about like farming spots and you know, the various things involved. And nice and easy. That's actually, honestly, chat, that's about as good as that's. So minimal damage. Hello, free feathers. Don't mind if I do. Those birds exist to be shot from a distance and then give me feathers. That's literally what they're entire. I switch games like I switch my hair colors. It's constant. Yeah. And I say that, Chandra, because same. Honestly, same. So, more iron. It's freaking. It makes you feel good about unless it's murder. There it is. So, Scranton Strangler has nothing on me, chat. Nothing. No. We got a nice little Draugr face there, chat. Hashtag. We got a Draugr face. So many words this game makes me say. That's quite a haul, ladies and gentlemen. Quite a haul. The Surtling cores are an unexpected gift. They're not necessarily rare, but they're not necessarily hard to find. So, or they're not necessarily rare, but they're not necessarily common either. So, got some poison arrows. That's pretty sick. Some necktails with grilled back at home. Chains is probably the biggest thing. Probably the biggest thing. Looks really good. Thank you, River. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really mean that. It's been something I've been working very hard on the past couple months. So, I can upgrade the mace to level 2 for only 10 iron. That sounds pretty good. I'm giving myself incremental upgrades, although I probably should just rush the maxed out pick. But it's 30 iron, bro. Or I can just upgrade the mace to how much more damage is it getting? Like, that's a lot. Another 6 damage. The parry force goes up. The parry force goes up too. That's, chat, the parry force is actually a big deal. Yeah, I'm doing it. Because if I can parry something, I can kill it. I can stop it in its tracks, and that's great. So, all right. Now we have a level 2 mace. Is that what I'm saying? Level 2 mace, level 2 hammer. By the way, these share a skill tree. That's one of the reasons I picked this. I was big swords. You can see I'm 38. I was at 40 something, and then I died. Dying reduces your skills. Very serious. I hate it. I really do. It's serious. My clubs, as you can tell, this is like hammers and clubs are the same thing. So I started using those because the more I use them, the better. So wise words, Mr. Junior. Do whatever you feels good, except for murder. The murder. My club skill is like about to get leveled up, so I'm just gonna. Got some wood in the ground here. I see you, skeleton. Coming to miss. There we go. This actually ups your club skill. Any damage dealt ups your skill with the weapon. So these were like needed to be cleared from the ground. I just decided to do that. Hi there. You ready? This is why if you compare something. Ready, watch. If you parry them, it basically makes it so that they are going to be easier. It gives them like they're vulnerable, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, got it. It's a pop. Remember, this house has a Draugr spawner in it that I'm keeping. So this is how you get the wood up out of your yard, right, Mr. Junior? You just pound a hammer on the freaking thing. Hello, sir. Okay, this is like a level 0 mob that just tried to mess with me completely. These deer want to be killed. Swear to God. I'm literally not even, well, fine, I'll pick up his drop. They're so easy to kill now. It being so like, I have so many better weapons now. Fine. All right, cool. Let's repair our stuff, and then we're coming to the close of the stream, chat. If you're new, make sure you follow the stream. Really appreciate y'all being here. You have no idea. It's been some seriously hard work. The fact that y'all have been supporting me through all this, I really appreciate it. If you want to directly support, I really recommend you go to the Patreon, !Patreon on Twitch. Donations, tips, don't do that, you know. And I'm telling you this for your favorite content creator. Like, it's better if you go sub to their thing. If you do their page, I do Patreon. If you do my Patreon, that'd be great. Thank you very much. But it really is like the best thing you can do for any content creator. That if you like them and you want to support their stuff, we have $1 here on purpose. That way, because it matters. It's every patron that sits in there. The more there are, the more there can be. Somebody goes to this is marketing 101, right? Somebody goes to a Patreon. Right now we got 12, I think we said, which is, thank you again, patron. Appreciate you very much. If you go there and it's like, they have 12 people. Some people will see that and go, oh, cool, he's got enough. That's not a lot, but it's still like, it's better than most, right? Or it's better than 0, right? You know what I'm saying? So then they'll do that. The amount of people that'll become a patron at 100 patrons is way higher. Oh, I forgot movement speed debuff than at 12, because it's the social proof of it, right? You see somebody with 100 patrons, you're like, oh wow, this guy or gal must really be serious. See someone with 12, you're like, all right, they're up and coming, you know. So it's like marketing 101 stuff, chance. So if you're enjoying the content, please support on the Patreon. This is going to be, the patrons are going to be pivotal in what's coming. They are going to be helping me a lot with the website and with the YouTube videos. I want to do patron-only activities. Like, this is, after I'm done building the website, really the world is our oyster. We're going to be doing a lot of things. So if you want in, you know where the Patreon is. !Patreon. There it is. We're gonna go kill some of these nerds. My God, look at all these things that we're just gonna aggro all of them. Come here. Come here. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. That's good. That's good. You just stay right there. Cool. Those were not hard mobs to kill, just for full transparency. But that was quite fun. Just slamming the hammer. So thank you, Chandler. There it is. The page. These things, I like killing these because they're easy food. Easy food. I don't want to waste the other meat I have. The grilled necktail. This is what they're called. The neck is like a little lizard. Beady eyes and razor sharp teeth, bellies, the ostensibly calm nature of the small lizard. Hello. I'm gonna punch this guy. I'm gonna punch him, champ. I'm gonna beat him to death. So this was really good. We got to clear a full crypt. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. That's no small feat, ladies and gentlemen. We upgraded our mace. I don't think we upgraded our pick, but that's fine. Pick is going to be something that I really go for next. I definitely think so, because it's like... So that crypt was actually kind of unlucky with the amount of iron that we got. We really didn't get that much. I remember doing a couple crypts when I started this, and I was getting like 2.5 stacks. Like, that's the reason why I have... This is iron. A bunch of my tools are iron, and it was really only for 2 crypts, so, as opposed to like this level 3 bow, level 3 pick. It was like 100 iron to get it to this point, you know. And goodness gracious, it's gonna take even more. So this one, very expensive. We're probably gonna have to wait on this because I want to get the pick up first. Because this is what level is this? 6, and we don't even have the maxed out one yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the base one is at 6. So we can use the chains to get the Forge Bellows is the next add-on. And this takes only deer hide. Oh, we can do that now. Let's have that be the final thing we do. Check it out. We're going to upgrade our forge. Wood, deer hide, chain. We got it right here. That's why the chains were rare. These Forge Bellows do you have to like connect it to the forge? Is that what it is? Or can it just like exist? Looks like we literally have to connect it to the forge. We're gonna take this, break that. But that's funny. It literally has to be like right next to the forge. It's a little silly. That's fine. Does it like operate? Can I do it? I wish this moved. So now this, if I put down the other thing I broke, is the forge. I can't put it there because it's gonna stop us. We'll put it like... It looks dumb, but forge level 7, chat. That's a big deal. Very big deal. I don't think we can craft anything new. But now the maximum level of our forge has been raised. So we can go up to like level 7 of the item. So that's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. All right. What's up, Waffle Brains? What do Loru? That should be a shirt right there. What do Loru? We just did a bunch of Valheim stuff. Had a good time with it. Hit up a crypt. Got some iron. Got our forge to level 8. It looks really crappy because there's just stuff all over the place. But what can we do? We're about to come to the end of the stream because it's almost time for the Betty Bye. But what I was thinking is I can put something like this right here. And then can I put you up there? You know, chat? Can we use... I'm a fan of using the verticality, as you know. And I don't think so. You have to like get on top of stuff. Climb on this. Oh my god. It's shisty as hell, but it lets me easily get access to the forge. I can just walk up. It's really crappy. It looks like absolute garbage. Just chilling there. Absolutely straight chilling. I could put it on top of these. Maybe that'll look a little better. And it won't be so just like in my face. That's gonna bother me, to be honest. The chests don't need to be you know, you can have a piece of wood on top of the chat. I'm not gonna step up here really quick because you really have to like stand something. Ugh. Come on, I just did this. Valheim, you are finicky. Just was here. Thank you. Oh, Can you fit? Ooh, I saw it. It could. He just moved a little bit. Maybe I can do something. Oh, got it. Sick. All right, we can still walk around. Boom, boom, baby. I love it. This game looks fun, but I don't know. I'd get very far because of death. Chandler, you can play with friends. Easily opens up to friends. You know, absolutely. It is a I'll be honest. It's a difficult game. It is. It is. I like that about the game. I really do. Let's head back to our main base. I'm thoroughly when you die, you have to go pick up your stuff. Like you drop all your armor when you die. You also lose skills. So there's an RPG element to the game that if you come in here, you see I have like skills in wood cutting and bows. When you die, you lose like I don't know how much it is, but it's a decent percentage of your stuff just goes away, gone. I'll go from like 40 to 49 or 40 to 39 or something, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it takes some time to level stuff up. What was I doing? I was going to put coal in there. I have plenty of coal. Thank you. Ooh, we'll put more in there. Great. I got a third-person arc vibe from this game. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's one of the reasons why I'm loving this waffle. You know, you got the farming, you got the crafting. I love it. I really do. Doesn't the difficulty also scale the amount of players in the server? I believe it does. I'm not, don't quote me, because I'm not sure. But I believe it does. The health bars are the bosses, perhaps. I would think that would have to be. Otherwise, it would be impossible to solo and easy to group up. You know, so Flamethrower and I beat the second boss in the game, and it was actually extremely difficult. Like, because we didn't have good armor and stuff yet. So, like, to give you an idea of how big the world is, okay, I spawned here. This is my starting base right here, and this is like the altar where you offer up the bosses to after you kill them. It's how you progress, right? So you spawn right now. First boss right here, easy enough. My big base I built here because this mountain, there's like a black forest there. Black forest is like the first real hard biome. It's like the real game biome, basically. The meadows is like the Weenie Hut Junior kind of. So I made my house on a meadow, but juxtaposed to a black forest, so I can pop in there whenever I want. I just went around the whole mountain. Mountains are scary. Mountains you don't get to go there yet because the wolves kill you. Everything gives you damage. So this house is like, and this house is really where I started my game, right? I'm building my new house all the way up here, right? That should be a tusk point. That's what we're calling it. So this run is like 5. That's not far, but it makes it feel far, you know? We are currently over here, okay? So we're like far from the base and across the ocean, for God's sake, right? In the merchants here. This swamp is what we're farming right now. And there's like a bunch of copper up here that I was using to get this base. We're going to set up shop here so that the swamp right here, I'm going to have access to that, and I can transport the iron back to my main base because you can't transport iron through portals. It doesn't work. It's an incredible gameplay feature because it forces you to expand out in this like node-like structure and forces you to explore, and then you get these like little satellite bases all over the place. I really enjoy it. So we'll end a stream tonight because we had some people pop in. It's good to see a waffle. There's a Patreon chat. Thanks, Nightbot. Appreciate it. We'll show you all the house we've been building because when I get bored with exploring, when I get bored with like, that's the thing, you can like explore, you can do dungeons because there's some serious loot in the dungeons to progress your character with the metal and the various things. You can go after the boss if you want. But I've been having a good time trying to build up this base. This is like a special thing. I'm not. The dude's back. What is this thing, chat? What is this thing? That just it's literally the meme from SpongeBob. He's just standing there, menacing. Monka S is right. This dude was in the swamp. He stares at me, follow me around, touch it. I'm gonna do it. I mean, we shot it with an arrow, and last time it didn't. I'm gonna do it, chat. I'm failing, chat. You're embarrassing me in front of the wizards. You just follow me around. Well, that's our stream. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. He's gone, chat. Monk ass. We saw him before. What is this thing? This house was supposed to be safe. It's not. Okay. Here's our little piggies. Looks like a piggy spawned outside of this, it like got bugged in the thing. We got our boars, they randomly breed more boars. So heck yeah. That was weird. Return the slab. It's so true. Freaking courage. Oh, this is a mob. Actually, this is a problem that this mob is just walking around. And he hit us. Here's a nice test chat. This is a mob you don't want to see walking around. Crit him for 90% of us. Yeah, you better freaking run, you nerd. I missed. Can he get to us? This is the real question. Is can he get to the base? Doesn't look like it. Uh-huh. Cool. I literally have this moat to break the AI. That's the entire point. So I whiffed AF. That's incredible. So I stream most. So I haven't streamed in a couple months. River, to be fully honest with you. But I'm looking to come back like at least once a week. If nothing else, to talk to you guys and gals. And we might not like play games. We might just talk and then call it a night. But I need to start streaming more because I need to like give you updates on the website, give you updates on the YouTube, and all that kind of stuff. So we need to do this. We need to do this more. I miss you. I miss you. So this is the house that I've been building, chat. It's 3 stories. Got the attic upstairs. Got the base thing. This is the entrance right here. It's currently the entrance. This is why there's a freaking enemy right in here. He's chilling. They literally can't get in the base because we literally took this and we put it into the moat, so they can't get in. That's absolutely hilarious. Who knows how long that nerd has been standing there? Talk to us, guys and gals. That's me. That is you. Talk. It do be like. So we have this entire area around here. This is going to become a moat, a dock. Here, I can use my little headlamp here. So this is going to become a dock, right? And then this has access to the ocean, and then there's the swamp is right here, and we're right here. Up and out, and there's the swamp. We're going to make a little forward base at that swamp. So here's the inside of the house, chat. I haven't filled anything in yet. I really like how, because I have this moat, I don't have to have necessarily walls in the house. Oh, I'm dying to the smoke. Really? It's not able to filter the smoke enough? That's very strange. I have to actually check on that because the smoke should be filtering up out of the top. Is it not? Is something like blocking the smoke? That's very strange. Oh, nice. Thank you, Chandra. Appreciate it. Yes, the smoke filters up through here. And it should just come out the top. But it looks like I'm cold up here. The heat actually doesn't make it to the top level. That's okay. Let me check the top here really quick. Hey. Look at this. Look at this. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I freaking dare you. Do it again. Do it again. I saw you. You threw a rock at my crafting bench, chat. Listen. Do it again. I freaking do it. Do it. You won't. You won't. Piece of shit. Now he dies. He messes with me, and now he's dead. Never again. Don't step to me, Grey Dwarfs. I'll show you. This bow got enough arrows for all of you. Okay? Throwing rocks at my crap? That actually makes me annoyed, chat, because now I have to put walls here. Because if he can hit that, that's other things can hit that. That's super frustrating. Frustrating is not the right word. It's something I'm just going to have to deal with, right? So I was going to jump over the gate, but I can open the gate and put the resin. Okay, cool. This is our base, and I'll figure out later why my smoke is pooling so poorly. You literally have to manage the smoke in this game. Actually. You know why, chat? Here's why. It's like, it's going up through here, and it looks like it should be able to come through there. It doesn't. It's fine. There's too much smoke. I like push it into one column, and it like doesn't come up fast enough, says the game. Is my that Grim Reaper thing freaked me the hell out, chat. I don't know what to do about that. I want to go up to the roof, but I don't have a way to back on the roof. He's at the red. I have wood. I gotta go to bed. Chat, appreciate you being here. This has been Valheim. Thank you all for checking out the website with us. I really feel super proud about the website, ladies and gentlemen. Like I have been grinding my face off trying to get this up and running. It's been 2 months that I've been doing this. If I've given my heart and soul into this, And I really appreciate y'all coming here and checking it out. We're going to get blogs on here. We're going to get resources for content creators. We're going to get resources for non-content creators. I don't think this is just for content creators. We're going to do it for everybody. It's going to be here for all the things, right? I'm having a great time building this because this is like the finally, the merging of my day job and my brand. So I'm going to figure out why I'm always so freaking white on this camera. You stuff. I mess with it. Settings get reset. Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night. Blue light glasses come off for a sec. Hi, chat. I missed you. If you're new here, make sure you follow. If you really want to support the brand, the Patreon. That's what we're really going to give the patrons. We're really going to give the patrons extreme amount of value. And patrons that have been here, y'all are helping me out a lot with the website and the Discord chat. Post there a bunch at least once a week. We're like, hey, what do y'all think about this? I just did this update. The patrons get early access to YouTube videos, all the stuff. So appreciate y'all. Thank you. We literally have $1 a month tab. So if you want to get in, there it is. Yeah. Check me out. Check it out. Good night, everybody. Waffle Cherry. Good night, Chandra. Good talk. River. Keep on scrolling. Mr. Junior. Good. No catch somewhere. DT. Thank us, everybody. Everybody on Facebook, everybody on Twitch. See you next time. See you soon. Enjoy the YouTube content. Enjoy all your weeks. We'll see you next time.